hours. Like put a lens cap.
You could
and
put
then,
like.
No, it's
Or no, just like block me out. No.
I know. It's already happened.
You could just block me out.
Hey, Nate, in post. You know, I could. I mean, if it's gonna end up on YouTube,
Yeah.
put that in post.
Guess who it is?
I know.
You have to do that thing where like you hold the mask of like your own face in front of you. It's like, I
that
wonder
Jacob?
who it is.
We do.
Yeah,
He says now. Yep, there it is. Refresh now. All right, perfect. You're live. Damn
Yes,
right
we
we are.
are.
All right, let's just
We are
jump right
live.
into it, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Attack the Talk. I'm your host, AJ. Joining me, of course, are my co-hosts, Lexy and Zach. And we have a very special guest today. As you can see here in Lexy's frame, we have the Tish in chat with us, or live with us, not in chat, live with us here.
What's up, Evil Zazbear?
Yeah, we got Evil Zazbear. I'm guessing that's Zway with another new name.
That's what, yeah,
New name of the week. What's up, Zway? We have Jacob and Chad as well. We have Drub. What is up, guys? Hello. And yeah, we're happy, guys. We're here. We are live, and we will be continuing on with the story, of course. This is gonna be a fun episode, and as you guys can see from the title, Falco has a confession to make, and we'll of course talk about that. But yeah, we'll
be so endearing.
We'll be finishing up season 4, episode 18. This will be part 4.
What up, Trey?
Yeah.
Crossover
Yeah.
episode everyone's been
Crossover.
waiting
Trey,
for.
we have a special guest today.
Yeah.
Come on, man. No.
I know, right? Special guest, and it's Zach. Zach is back from his trip. Yeah, Zach will
really
talk to us
excited
about his
about.
trip.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're here, guys, and
Happy to be here.
it's good. It's a good day. So with that being said, in chat, tell us how you guys are doing. Of course, you know, if you guys have done anything fun over this past week, if you guys have cool plans coming up, and all the good stuff, right? You guys know how it is. We hang out for the first hour or so, and then we'll go and we'll get to the story. But now we want, of course, we already welcomed Tish, but Tish, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you happy to be here?
Tired.
Tired?
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited, but I'm very,
away,
very tired.
Penny.
You landed today, right?
Yeah, this morning at actually 8:54. Our like pilot sped. I don't know if that's possible on like in aircrafts,
Yeah.
but they said like, you guys you're supposed to land at 9.
Yeah.
We landed at 8:30, which is
Wow.
efficient. But
yeah.
then LAX being LAX, and then rental cars. That
Yeah.
I only got my rental car at 11:30. So when I was expecting to take a nap,
There's no time for a nap.
there was none. There was
Yeah,
none.
unfortunately, LAX will do that too. Even if you go ahead and you land early, you're still gonna have to, you know, go ahead and wait for all these different things and stuff. But you got here safe, which is
Thank
good. Yeah.
I was kind of nervous because I haven't flown since October, and I was kind of terrified that I was gonna just like
Did you have a?
pessimistic. I was like, I'm gonna be like, today's the day that the Lord uses as an example. of why
Was it
I
a
shouldn't
bumpy
leave my
ride last
country. No, it wasn't as bad. But with the rental car fees, like the rental car process this time, it's kind of like annoying because they have this new port in LAX where like the shuttle took me to this random place. And,
Yeah.
like,
Talking about that thing in the center and everything.
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, that's
where,
that's like brand spanking new. That's like a weekend, bro.
I'm like, where did this come from? Because the other time that I rented a car, it was so nice, so simple. It was flat. And they were like, yeah, take the 5th floor elevator. Why are there 5 levels?
Yeah, there's you know what's crazy is that there are way more complicated airports and stuff too.
Yeah.
We have hey, Bobby in chat says Tish as well. What's up? Yeah, everybody say hi to Tish over in chat, please. Zebra Geek says, I'm
Send her some
literally
flowers,
quaking
guys.
seeing you again in person, girl. OMG, I feel like y'all made her in a smart house just for this episode.
Yeah. I allowed them to use my likeness.
This is feeling
Yeah,
very
we
like
got
Disney
Bat Bat in
I know.
chat.
Timmy
We're
Timmy
getting our
crossover
steps in.
episodes right
Beautiful.
here.
Bat Bat and Jacob getting your both your steps in. That's good. Jacob
you guys
did
are getting your
inform me
walk in.
the other day about I guess it was like a tornado that was happening out over in your guys' area, but Jacob told me you guys were all safe and sound, everything was good, and I hope you guys are all doing well. But that sounds like a very scary situation.
High comparison.
Yeah, height comparison, please.
Just a
I'm
little
5'2".
girl. Leave her
I'm
alone.
5'2".
Yeah.
I'm on a booster seat.
The Tish is very tiny.
I'm on
yeah.
a booster seat. You're fine.
Mine is just all the way down.
Yeah. So
All the way.
awesome.
Oh, you want to know? You want to? Bat gave me a challenge right now.
Okay. What was the challenge right now?
Ask me how I'm doing, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's been a
So,
minute.
like I said, Zach is back with us
Been a
after
minute.
taking last week off. He
Special
was out
guest
with
today.
his
Bring it all the
family, And since Zach is back, we want to go ahead and ask Zach, how are you doing, man?
Dude, since I was in the desert, it was really hot, so I'm feeling really fired up!
There we go. Can't tell if he's
Hearing this
fired up or
100%
not.
is
Beautiful.
insane.
Yeah.
This is loud.
Yeah,
I
there
know.
you
That's
go.
why I cover my ears every
Yeah, I'm
time.
like,
And it's always, I was directed
With
like
gusto.
right out.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
all
Burberry?
It's
Gusto!
projected.
There we
it
go.
reverberates. I'm
Very
like, oh.
projected. Yeah.
To be honest, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, that was nothing. That was
Okay, gets worse.
He's done
Gotcha.
worse.
that was very.
I feel like it was
Light.
still like.
Yeah, that was good. It's been
Yeah,
a little
the
bit,
desert-
man. It's
the
been a
desert
while
has me
since
hot,
we've
bro.
had it fired up.
That was the worst.
I know it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bat.
Thanks.
Zoe says my ears. Zoe says all my dogs ran upstairs. Beautiful.
God.
No,
Beautiful.
Nico baby.
Yeah,
come
poor
back.
Nico, poor Harvey.
No.
Oh man.
Yeah, good stuff, guys. So, yeah, it's fun, guys. But flying can be scary.
Yes, it can be.
Yeah.
Especially
And-
when we have to say 2 planes. I'm like, if it's one, I'm like, okay, we're done. We're done. Give me
Okay,
out-
you had a little
You're all
layover?
familiar.
Back again.
Yeah, you understand
You had a
the
layover?
hop.
Yeah,
I'm so
Mm-hmm.
So
familiar
the
now.
easiest and quickest route is from my home country, because I won't dock myself, to Houston, and then from Houston to LA.
To LAX.
And it's the fastest, because I've tried through Panama, which sucks.
Yeah.
I got left behind in LAX one time.
Oh,
They left
no.
me behind. They're like, oh yeah, we close an
God.
hour early. I'm like, why would I get here 3 hours before my flight? There's no need for me to be here 3
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
LAX on a Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. There's no one here. Everyone's at their jobs. Can I just board my flight?
Yeah.
But I did through Miami once. I didn't like it. Miami's scary. Miami feels like that one SpongeBob episode where he just goes into like the deep sunken
Yeah.
place. That's what that feels like to me. I don't like it. But Houston's like the easiest. The layovers are really quick, and their immigration is like super fast and efficient, which I like, because like
Yeah.
no one's really in there in the morning. And then New York is just New York.
Yep.
That's
And New York's crazy right now too, with the parade and everybody's celebrating. Also,
yeah.
you know, everybody picking
Knicks at
fights.
5.
I'm like, why are they doing that?
Don't the Knicks
I don't know anything about
Yeah.
basketball. I just love New York. fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very passionate about the game. I'm like,
Absolutely.
great. I like whatever this is.
Zebra Cakes in chat says, y'all wouldn't believe the shit I'm doing with cardboard right now.
Something
I
Twilight
can't wait for
related.
y'all
I
to
can
see.
only imagine.
I can just say that you guys are all going to be absolutely amazed
How does it
at
feel
what Zebra
living
Cakes
in a
is.
wonderland?
It's
every
crazy.
day,
I'm
bro?
telling you, she's been so locked in. She's been so locked in, and yeah,
cool.
and
Creatives do.
I saw the head on her Instagram story, and I
yeah,
was
you
like,
just wait till you see it in person. There's
Oh,
been
yeah.
times where
This is
just
the same-
going into the kitchen,
yeah,
when the lights are off,
Yeah.
and you just see that like that head, and you're just
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, yeah,
yeah,
that's there.
that's
Yeah.
terrifying.
You know,
Yeah.
okay, cool,
Alright.
but
Take
yeah,
it back.
she's Zebra Cakes has just been.
I was talking to Zebra Keats about just like my costume
Hmm.
options.
Yeah.
I was like, crazy enough. I was like, what if I go as the apple?
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to match her freak girl.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm like, yeah, she's like glitter.
you're gonna show up as an apple.
Yeah.
But then I found a wig that I was like, I need to be Arrow for this. Because
Okay.
the Widow's Peak is just.
Yeah.
I got the
Perfect.
necklace
And he's
everything.
pretty sassy too. He's
Yeah.
pretty iconic.
I love how he says Isabella.
Yeah.
Like,
Isabella.
he's just my
Yeah.
gay icon.
Yeah. So do we all have our costumes in mind?
I'm still being Alice.
Alice, okay.
I'm
I
deciding
forgot his
which
name
Alice
again.
to be.
Yeah, I don't know the name either, but
You know, I
so
sent
Zach's
the
gonna be
picture.
the villain for the first Twilight movie.
James.
James.
Yes.
Okay, and that'll be Charlie.
Yeah.
So
You have the sash for it.
yeah,
You're set.
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're very excited, Zebra Cakes, of course. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. You guys been to Star Wars Black Rock Spire lately? I have no idea what that is, Bat. No clue.
I have no
No.
idea what.
If you can go ahead and explain to us what that is, but that sounds pretty crazy. I myself
internet.
am not like the biggest Star Wars fan.
Eddie. Hi.
Yeah. Hey, we got Eddie.
Eddie.
What's up, Eddie? Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah. So, what if you guys see? No, you guys cannot see it. Lexy actually surprised us today.
They see mine.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can see
yeah.
yours. So
Sponsored.
I'm not gonna show the Starbucks, but yeah. So we each have some Do you want me to say what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have some lemonade. And it's not just any lemonade. This is some fresh squeezed lemonade from your backyard, right, Lex?
Yeah, from the backyard.
Yeah.
And our lemons are gigantic. I only squished like 9, and it gave me 2 full cups of lemon juice.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna do an upper body workout, but squeezing those lemons, I think, was enough because I was literally leaned over
It's
the
really good.
squeezer,
It's so refreshing.
like, oh my God, I
Squeezing
felt
it.
so strong.
Mm-hmm.
Getting that pressing.
I squished the crap out of those lemons. I got every drop.
Yeah.
And it came out great.
I think hand squeeze has a different taste to it because you taste the essence of hard work.
Yeah,
and
you
love.
can taste that
Right.
effort.
I'm like,
That's where the love comes from.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's how you can always tell because like whenever I eat like something that's baked from like
Straight from the lemon's tea. Yes.
Bobby, hold up, Bobby.
I'm not gonna lie.
You got you too?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Bobby got me. I'm not gonna lie. I saw Bobby in
goes,
chat saying
"Kyron
Kyron
is
is chat," and I'm like, wait, I'm looking for Kyron's name because I'm like, I gotta go
Major
ahead
Look
and
trying
welcome
to summon.
Kyron. And then
Didn't
next,
miss
you know,
me,
Bobby
Bobby.
goes Major Look trying to
Hey,
summon.
there's no way he misses this episode. We
Actually,
got
I
our
don't think he
One Piece
knows.
chat.
I didn't tell him.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna summon him with a
Yeah.
text.
I saw too. Jacob said. Destiny is confusing. Yeah,
Just read.
confusing, Zach.
Just
it
read,
said
dog.
something about a title,
You
Zach.
got this.
And then he goes, AJ, Zach, when are we playing Fortnite since Destiny is confusing? I told you, bro, I'm not playing Fortnite.
I don't know. I love Fortnite.
There you go. Oh, he was asking me too over, Jacob was over in Discord yesterday and yeah, we were just kind of chatting it up and stuff. And Jacob was asking if you ever joined in over on the Discord chat at any point. You haven't been
I
on the
never
Discord chat, huh? I told him that you're usually gaming with Lucas, so
Yeah.
you know you guys are
I have
having
like
your own
a
chat and
whole
stuff.
another group of gaming buddies that are all like, 2 of them are unemployed right now, and I'm on summer break, so we're like really in there.
Yeah.
And we all bought Game Pass Ultimate, so we're like going through games like crazy right now. So sorry,
There
I
was
haven't
just
gone into the
one time that I saw that you were actually playing Destiny, and I went ahead and I like joined your game.
I'm actually so happy you joined me because I was actually I was really struggling.
Yeah.
It's a lot of ones. It's
Yeah.
It is for sure. When you're starting off, it's good to go ahead and have friends.
Yeah.
hey,
For sure.
but now you
gameplay.
guys hit every jump.
I play chicken and finger.
Dude, we've come a long way. We've come a long way from not being able to go ahead and jump from platform to
Now
platform.
we just complain about other people's gaming
Yes,
skills.
absolutely.
So that's a good complaint.
Yeah. What's up, Trey Traces? Since I just heard Zach and Tish ask, yes, I had fun swimming with killer whales. Beautiful animal. That's right. Trey told us last
How was
week
that?
in
Dog,
chat
that's sick.
that he was going to be swimming with orcas.
He freed Willie.
Yeah, that's insane, man. And
So cool.
you got to go and explain a little bit more, man, because we are like living vicariously through you right now when it comes to doing such like crazy stuff like that. So,
Kid, I dreamed of being that little kid.
like, how? Yeah, dude, just please tell us how that was, man. I know you said it was fun and it was, you know, they're beautiful animals, but explain to us.
I'm right here. I'm here spiritually, girl.
Jacob, so you guys playing Destiny tonight? I'll join in. Don't know yet, Jacob. Not sure.
It depends on when we get done tonight.
Zebra Cakes. So Zebra Cakes in chat says,
He's so-
being in chat without Tish feels like I'm being shoved around on a train.
You need me, girl.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, baby.
We're all here.
So back to the Star Wars. Bad says
So that's in California Adventure. That's
Disney
Galaxy's
World
Edge.
or Land, whichever one is in California. So we have Disneyland
Yeah.
out over in this area.
Disneyland with Galaxy's Edge and then California Adventure.
Okay, it's been
Galaxy's
a minute. It's been a minute
Black
since I've been over to Disneyland. It's been a couple years since last time was me and Zebra Cakes
You've
went.
never
And
been to Galaxy's Edge, have you?
doesn't sound familiar. No, I don't.
That's
I don't know.
fine. That's the Star Wars.
If
theme
is
there,
it? It's a recent thing, right? Yeah. So
It's the most recent thing they've added since Cars Land.
yeah, but Cars Land's been there
Cars
for a
Land's been
while.
around for a while.
Yeah.
This is really my active goal
Yeah.
actually to become like just built like Maki. That's like my goal right now. That's what all this
In
creatine
regards to
is for.
Zway's question, he was taking the opportunity that since we're all here, he said, since we're all here, what type of characters would you guys be from JJK? But no Gojo, no Sakuna, and no Yuji.
That's not fair. The rest of them are kind of mid. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, just be like
I'm not familiar
Toji.
with JJK.
Oh, I was gonna say just be Toji. Just be Toji. That's
I'm
it.
just Toji.
Yeah. I don't know.
Or I'd be the comedian dude. You know what I'm talking about? Have you read the manga?
No.
Ah!
Honestly, I've tried to get into JJK.
Oh.
I can't.
I forgot his name. There's a comedian guy where his power is, if he thinks it's funny, it happens. That's literally. But he has such like niche, really like bad humor.
Oh, he has dad jokes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, yeah, that's his thing. So, but he's like technically the most broken character because
Really?
anything he thinks is funny will happen. So,
Like how? Just so
like
like
Toon Force, it's hard to explain unless you watch it. To be
okay.
honest.
interesting.
It's like Toon Force. That's the best way I can put it.
Yeah, he says that's fair. And Trey says those killer whales are loud as fuck but gentle with humans. That's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah,
Right
they're
on,
just
man.
terrible to
That's so
dolphins.
cool.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Dolphins are the
seals.
biggest
Oh,
owl.
my
And
spirit
seals.
animal.
Yeah. Dolphins are
Oh,
the biggest
yeah.
No, they're so mean. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. I don't like them.
You're never going to SeaWorld again. Good.
Can't do JJK. I tried, but I couldn't. I feel you, Eddie. I just haven't tried it.
Yeah, same.
Bebe
Toto's a
says
good
Toto
one.
from JJK for me.
Toto's a good one. Toto's the guy where he claps, and when he claps, he switches.
He has fantastic taste in women.
Oh, yes, he does.
He has fantastic taste in women.
Brother.
Yeah. So Zoe, keep them coming. Keep the questions coming. One thing I want to talk about is I don't know if you guys saw, but the other day I think it was Mappa's 15th anniversary, right?
I did not see that.
And they put out an illustration, an Attack on Titan illustration, and it looks so beautiful. It's
I just saw it.
it's Mikasa walking up the hill to the tree, and it just looks just so like in a weird way it like brings like hope or something, you know, like it just seems so peaceful and stuff. It doesn't seem so like dark
It's like the
or
culmination of
yeah
what happened.
yeah. And the thing that sucks is because like we
that
know,
was left.
you know, we know that like it's like Aaron's gone, you know, and then like she's going up there to go ahead and kind of be there with Aaron again in spirit and stuff. But it just looks like it's such a beautiful illustration. And I know people are saying that like they're doing another final season, but I don't think that's what it is.
I don't think so either.
It was just really an illustration with a different art style that they wanted to go ahead and do. I believe it was something similar art style wise with like Chainsaw Man.
Oh, okay.
I think. I could be wrong. I have to look more into it.
Eddie says, yes, I think it's tomorrow. They're dropping some AOT news.
If we're getting another final season, you know, come on, we're not gonna be mad at that, right?
I mean,
Never.
I would love to.
That's more content, right?
content.
Now,
The content lives on.
she's gonna drop
Jacob
something that's
AOT
gonna
rest.
change the story that's
Yeah.
going to make us rethink the last 5 years.
Oh man, the thing is, like, it is weird to think, right? That like, if we
I've
do
already
get
read
another,
the end.
exactly right.
I've
If we
already
get
read
another final season, then
I don't think he'll touch it.
I want a prequel.
I think it's
That's
more
all I
like
want.
with Isayama, he's probably gonna go. I'll do something because everyone's been asking for.
yeah, everybody's been
Yeah.
He'll probably
craving
just do
it.
something that's like, oh yeah, well this is just like a what if. I think I'd want him to do something more like a what if that doesn't actually touch the storyline
I
because he
would
still gets to explore a lot of
love
different
that.
alternatives.
Yeah,
But
there's
for
so
him to,
many
like,
different
just, like,
characters we can dive into with that.
Yeah, because for me it's like, okay, if you don't, because I think Attack on Titan as a storyline in itself is perfect as it is. Don't touch it, leave it as, because a lot of the times when people see perfection, they begin to start like listening to a lot of like the outside noise and going, well, I could really ride the coattails of this and
Yeah.
push more, and then you get a lot of really sloppy content.
Exactly. Yep.
But-
We've seen that before in a bunch of different series, right? Where they become such fan favorite series, and next thing you know, something happens down the
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
And I think with just like the release of any new AOT content, because I think he wants to expand on that world, but because of the way that he's already built the story into this kind of everything leads into everything, trying to go back into a formula like that you've already perfected messes it up really terribly. Because it's like, oh, well, if I do this one thing, because people are chronically online.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Saying this while I'm a guest on a podcast is insane.
Yeah.
But-
no, honestly, I feel so
Literally.
disappointed talking about
Yeah.
whenever we
Like,
talk about topics like that.
chronically
Like we're
online.
literally on a podcast.
Yeah.
We're literally like, stay off the internet, but
I
like
know.
watch the podcast.
Yeah, but hang out with us though. We're not
But-
the internet, okay?
But to touch something like that and then dive into, like, someone's gonna be like, oh, well, in this one scene, Mikasa blinked twice, which
Oh, yeah.
means that from
Oh,
season
yeah.
one,
They're gonna find a way that it alters some sort of timeline, history, whatever it
Yeah.
is, right? Character arcs and
The Attack
stuff.
on Titan
Yeah.
community is they don't sleep.
No, absolutely not. They're
they
they're
don't.
very
and not
like
to lead this back to One Piece, but I feel like that's kind of how Oda makes his storylines, because people will like theorize online, and he's like, you know what? I kind of like where they're going with this one. I'm gonna take it for myself. No, because honestly, I think that's another thing. If One Piece wasn't so long, but it's not long enough. Please watch One Piece. If One Piece wasn't so long, I think a lot of people would.
Amen.
Exactly. I was like, you took too long to chime in. Come on, quicker.
Yeah.
But if One Piece wasn't that long, I think a lot of people would see the brilliance within like the story writing, how great it is as like just character building. Character building and watching.
We get to know the whole world.
Yeah.
I was telling someone this the other day. There's the scene where Vegapunk releasing all the information, and we go through all the different
it's
islands
so
of people
cool.
watching it, and you're
To
like,
see
I know
some familiar
all these people. I've
characters,
seen
yeah.
I know this world.
And when it's like it's been so long since we've seen those characters, you know, but it's
I know.
refreshing to see them, and it's like, wow, it reminds you that this is literally like a universe.
Yeah.
It's like it's cool.
That's partially why Oda said that you don't have to watch it from the beginning. You can watch it from Egghead, because everything else we've gotten, it just adds that value to it.
And I think
you
if
can get everything from it without it.
But also, if you start in Egghead and you see a lot of the context, you're like, oh, I want to start watching, because I got
makes you wanna go
I got
back.
my younger sister just saw One Piece.
That's awesome.
She's stalled.
I talked to Abby about it on this trip.
Yeah.
She was like, I have to go back and watch it from like the beginning.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can either wait till Wit drops, or you can pick it up right now and then go from where. She's like, I don't know if I can wait that long. I was like,
Yeah.
yes,
That's cool.
watch the OG.
Yeah.
I trained my sister better than that. I'm like, come on, lock it. You can do it.
Yeah.
Like you can do
I mean,
it.
the thing
like-
is,
Yeah.
we can all do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can all do it. Looking at Lex.
I've been silent this whole conversation.
I know.
Because I'm like,
I know.
I think the one thing about One Piece.
Now it's 3-on-1.
Are you afraid?
I think I'm more convincing.
I don't know.
Are you afraid of the commitment?
You
I think
have
so.
a woman's
I've
perspective. In
No, I have a
understanding.
perspective of someone who's canonically only watched like one season animes. One Piece was the first anime that I committed to. It took me 2 years. It won't take anybody
Yeah.
else 2 years, because I was forced to watch it in sub. But at first I was like, I'm not gonna watch this. I'm never gonna finish this.
Yeah.
And then I saw that stupid rubber man jump out of a barrel, and I was like, shit.
I want you to know, Lex, that's in the first 5 minutes.
Correct.
Probably in the first 30
There's
minutes.
a chopper tattoo on my arm. I'm like,
It's
You only
crazy.
watch one season animes?
Yep.
It's crazy how it takes over your life, kind of.
because I started.
It's a
watching,
hobby.
Like, I started
Yeah.
watching like really mean.
Yeah, it becomes a lifestyle.
Yeah,
I think that's what I'm afraid of.
me with my.
I'm
One
like,
Piece
I've seen
token.
what it's done to all of you
What's
guys.
been
the idea of
what's been the
change.
best
Yeah. I've seen what
anime
it's
that
done.
you've seen so far from just one season?
Okay. Shoot, that's kind of hard because now I've moved over to K dramas, and I'm like, if anyone needs a K drama,
Yeah.
Some of them are pretty good.
all of them are pretty good. I've not led you astray once, but
That is true.
What's one that you would pick up again? Like, oh, that one was actually
You're on
pretty
Ice.
good.
You're on Ice.
You're on Ice.
Mappa, if you're
saw that
listening,
one.
Mappa, lock in. Forget AOT. Yuri on Ice. And the reason I like Yuri on Ice as a story is because it's like a wholesome anime for me. It's just like a comfort anime, and it's one of those things that I was like, I'm not gonna really enjoy this. But the effort that they took to, like, for me, animation and kind of like the way that they move forward with the story is really important. They were like literally having real figure skaters coming in and recording like their routines and like literally hand sketching them out.
That's crazy.
A lot of
Really? I didn't know that.
A lot of the
Yeah.
choreography was actually made for the show. They're using like real Olympians to actually like map a lot of the movements
Yeah.
that they're doing. Even like these song tracks and everything. I think
Yeah.
Yuri
It
on
is
Ice.
beautiful.
It's like one of my. It's just like I can rewatch it every single time, and it's mostly due to the fact that I know that the amount of effort that was put in. If they had just like locked in and just done more, it would have been It would have been a bigger anime. But like,
Yeah.
The animation was great for his time. Like,
Yep.
I compare
Oh my
that
gosh, yeah.
that to like Frieren now. Like Frieren has amazing animation, and it's like comparing that to something else like Black Clover or something.
Yeah.
Like Yuri on Ice was just beyond its time.
it was
What year? What year are we talking for?
Like what, early
I think-
teens?
Yeah, 2013, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, early teens.
Very cool.
And then, because like, when I kicked off my entire anime kind of like dive into it, it's just because like I just graduated from secondary school. Wait, hold on. What would that be in American?
Middle.
High school?
Yeah, high school probably. Secondary school is
Yeah.
high school.
I had just finished high school, and I was like, okay, I have 2 months of nothing because I'm just waiting to hear back from hotel school. I was like, I'll just do something with my time. actually, I lied. Wait, no, Blue Exorcist actually has 2 seasons. Never mind. I was like,
And more now.
Exactly. But I was like, okay, I'll just watch something. And the first thing I put on was Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh yeah.
Great.
My God. And I was like, oh, this is good. And then I watched season 2 and I was like,
ask how.
Yeah, season 2 is really different.
They said it all.
This is not that anime anymore. You're not getting
Yeah.
it's the same thing with Promised Neverland. That's the exact feeling that I got with Promised Neverland. 'Cause I'm like,
You trigger me.
I was like, season 1, I'm like,
Drop
I hate how I hate how Tokyo Ghoul just teases with the whole, just Toka and
Tokyo was
Kaneki
running
thing.
for 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Actually.
She
And
was
then
running. Put that girl in track.
anytime you think something's gonna happen, and then just there's some sort of like moment where something gets in the way, or one
You
character
get derailed
leaves.
again.
Like, no,
yeah.
come on.
Yep. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But then from there, I started, because I was on TikTok at the time too, because I was like that was 2017, never mind. But I was watching that, then I got into Food Wars, because I like to cook. So
Food War.
outside of, all of the fan service, Food Wars as an anime was really, really fundamental to like how I look at food, because I'm like,
Okay.
this is art. I was like, yes, this makes sense. Like when they're talking about food terms, I'm like,
I was gonna ask, did they pay like such attention to detail, just like you were talking about with Yuri on Ice?
yeah. So when so for those who don't know, I applied for hotel school and I got in, but I didn't go because they were like, you have to now pay for your education out of pocket. Nobody got money for that.
Yeah.
Big ask.
But also they did this at the orientation, and my mom was like, don't worry, I got it. I'm like, do not put yourself in debt, girl. I'll figure it out. I can hold a knife. But
School might not be all that worth it.
but it was. I was so excited for it. But
It's different when you have to pay for it, huh?
yeah, because it's like, because our country does, used to do free tertiary education. It's part of like their entire thing. I can't remember the word for it right now. But during that time, like, to go to orientation thinking my life is about to change, I'm about to get so much experience. It's like you get to learn so many different things, because I did a walkthrough tour with them. Like when I was like trying to pick subjects, because we have to pick our groups for what we want to like study after graduation. And I loved it. We met like this really cool chef from France, and he made us like this like quail meal thing, and it was the best thing I ever tasted in my entire life.
Wow.
And he was so French, and I was like, you're spitting so much. I'm like, this is exciting. I don't know what you're saying, but teach me.
Yeah.
I'm like, teach me, senpai. But from going from that, and then like just really diving, I hyperfixate on things. So really diving into that as a hobby, and then like watching Food Wars, I'm like, I can do this. Like what he's explaining makes so much sense, and it pushed me to start playing.
And it makes
Flavor.
sense to you. But
Yeah.
for somebody like me, it's probably a complete different
'cause,
language,
like, You're like,
From experience, she does do that. She does do that thing.
down.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like, oh, this is so fun, so excited. Okay, now we're moaning and clothes are coming off. Pause, and then I'm like, oh, the food part is really exciting.
There you go.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I
so
like this.
that's the fan service you were
Yeah.
talking about.
But I think that's like Jacob, I'll try. I'll try soon. Hopefully. I'm very dehydrated, so I'll try. But for me, like watching Food Wars, I was like, oh, this is great. And then I started diving into like more anime as I went along. Naruto was like something that I grew up watching with my cousin and stuff, because we just watched like, again, I was exposed to anime. Like everyone else, you're exposed to anime before actually knowing that it is anime.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
Pokemon, like, Bakugan Battle Brawlers. If you know, you know. Ben 10 was considered an anime. I'll die by the hill. But watching those and then diving into things like Naruto, then starting Attack on Titan, then One Piece, and then like watching like a lot of different stories after that. It's like, oh, okay. So that moving from like those one season kind of like condensed storylines where I'm like, okay, I get what I need, because ADHD, I get what I need, I'm satisfied. And then moving into like longer like stories where you need to be patient about it. I was lucky enough that I wasn't watching One Piece from the beginning, but I finished and wrapped and caught up in 2023, I think. 2023 to waiting 3 years and becoming weekly.
Okay. Yeah, what a shift.
it was hard, but at the same time, I'm not caught up in any manga, so I still get.
Yeah,
to
I
that.
know.
So it's been tough though having
so
to wait
good.
for the weekly.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
like,
because that's where I was when I went ahead and I caught up, and then I was actually telling Jacob yesterday too. I was like, because he goes, "Hey, you still watch One Piece? Where'd you last? You know, where did you leave off?" And I told him it was just tough, man, for me to go ahead and kind of just like wait on a weekly basis. I'd rather just like wait for episode and waiting for for me to when I'm ready to kind of like start watching it again and binge it a little bit.
Yeah, but I think too,
let them pile up.
But I think too, like once you get into it, you're like, ugh. I think the disappointing part is just whenever the episode is kind of like mid, I'm like,
Yeah,
It was
no,
supposed to
Chopper and
pass it.
Friends. No.
That ain't no problem no more, baby. Seasonal.
Yeah.
Doing good so far.
sure, whatever you say.
I'm excited.
I think it's fascinating you talking about like just like cooking and stuff and all that because Zebra Cakes and we have been watching the older Kitchen Nightmare episodes over on Disney Plus.
So entertaining.
And yeah, it's you'd be surprised all these different chefs, right, that don't know what the hell they're doing in kitchens.
No.
Oh my God, there's been some episodes where it's just, I mean, if you guys obviously, Kitchen Nightmares is a classic, right? So there's some of these kitchens are looking really, really bad and disgusting and craziness, and here comes Gordon Ramsay to go do his thing. But we've been binging that, so it's cool that you're kind of talking about
Yeah, because I grew up on
food. Because I'm thinking of Gordon in my mind, just yelling at people.
Food Network. My mom, not even Chopped. I was watching Down Home with the Neelys. Unwrapped was peak. But like just watching like a bunch of Cupcake Wars was my like go-to comfort. Like when I'd stay from school and I'm sick, I'm like, throw that Cupcake Wars on.
Okay.
Because I like to bake. I think cooking is fine, but I like baking stuff. But the things I bake don't necessarily always look pretty, but they taste good.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
That's what matters.
That's what matters. Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't look like inedible. Like, oh yeah, here's like a side of like throw up and do.
Here's a rubber tire.
You're like, wow,
Yeah.
taste it. But it's not like as intricate and detailed.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind. I have
Presentation
I'm like,
only is for the brownie points.
Yeah.
I mean, but like watching all of those and then like going into the kitchen, just mixing like a bunch of random stuff and having my mom go, I'm like, taste this. She's like, it's 3 a.m. I'm like, taste it.
Oh, so you're like a mad scientist in the kitchen.
I like experiment. Actually, you guys will actually find out tomorrow because I have
What?
surprises.
Oh.
So one of the things that I
way.
do, one of the things that I do every single time I travel, because I have an old coworker, Zoe. Oh, my sweet angel.
Shout out.
I bake every time I come to LA for her specifically.
Okay.
And one of the things that I recently made was these brown butter toffee cookies.
Ooh.
And I'm making the toffee from scratch. I'm making.
Wow.
Yeah, I tried it. I tried making it when Zach was.
I didn't see Zach, so I got the biggest smile on his face. Right
She wasn't satisfied when she made it before.
I was.
And I was very satisfied.
Wow.
Science.
But I figured it out. I cracked the code. It was.
She literally was Walter White with her toffee tray.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Zach
Wow.
was taking a nap, and I'm like headphones in. I'm like, okay, great. I used 8 sticks of butter.
Well, butter's in the name, so.
I'm like, no, none of it came out right. I'm supposed to use
Oh
one.
my God.
So I ran through 3 pound bags of sugar, 8 sticks of butter, and I'm like, it didn't come out right. And I was just there sobbing on the floor, and I'm like, okay, great. I need to get up now.
Meanwhile,
And it's just like sad toffee, like crystallized on the counter. And Zach's like, this is good.
Yeah.
You know nothing. You know nothing of flavor. Like, this is
Great to me.
I loved it. I
didn't.
was happy.
Zach's pretty happy with food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't trust him.
Like,
Yeah.
period.
He's like, yeah, this
I'm a
this is
simple
fine.
man. I'm a very simple.
Yeah, Zebra Cake says I went through a is it cake phase during COVID, and after hearing Tish, she goes, "Girl, feed us. I'm gonna bake y'all cookies." And she goes, "Wait, we're gonna exchange brown butter cookies."
Yay! I'm
There
really
you
excited.
go.
My Airbnb had nothing, so I went to Target and I'm like,
Get all
okay.
your ingredients.
I'm like, oh, they didn't have a bowl.
They didn't
like,
have anything for you, right?
You have stove, no bowl. I'm like, what am I just mixing in? There's just floating shit.
Yeah.
Just going.
Yeah, sometimes these Airbnbs they just are very like minimal.
They
Just don't have like
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys don't
stuff.
have
Airbnb
salt?
doesn't have salt.
That's my thought process. I'm like, they didn't have salt, so I'm like,
That's
you know
an
what?
extra $10 an hour.
That's
Just so
crazy.
you
You're an
know.
I'm like-
Airbnb.
I'm like, guys,
Just eat
Jacob just eating McDonald's.
I can't eat McDonald's, Jacob. My stomach won't.
Definitely not McDonald's from here.
We have like food that like it's soluble.
We're like built for that stuff from being born here.
Yeah.
Like to eat Taco
Imaginary
Bell.
bowl is a trick. There you go. Just have an imaginary bowl.
Oh, I also have gifts that I'd like to give you all. I didn't
Oh,
want to do
okay.
it on stream, but they're staring at me, and I
Did you want to do it now?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But I need everyone to close their eyes.
All right. So we are going to go ahead and close our eyes.
Okay.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have.
Tish is going to go ahead and
Okay, so
give us
right
gifts. Wow. That's so nice of her.
This dude has been in the Cane's parking lot for 15 minutes.
I was gonna ask how that's doing.
Zachary,
Yes.
I'll stretch your hand. Don't look. Don't stretch your hand. Here you go. Okay, you guys can open.
All right.
Oh.
Is it mine or? No. Wow.
One of the things that I go to every time I travel is like this this anime store in my country.
I got a Brooke.
And I was struggling because I couldn't find anything like new that I haven't gotten you yet.
Like him.
But
He's going
yeah,
on my back.
I got you your son. And then I saw this for Lex
Oh,
because I usually like gifting pins. I'm very obsessed
my
with enamel
God.
pins. And they didn't have
Killa?
anything Death Note related or One Piece related that I think
Is
that
this like
Oh, that's so cool.
Heather or me?
yeah.
See that, AJ?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw that. That looks cool.
So I'm like,
What'd you get?
My goat.
Hey.
and he's getting food.
Once upon a time, someone
is
made me
so
a hat with him
cute.
on it, so I'm
Hey,
a big
Lex,
fan of my boy.
You might need to go ahead and visible high five your camera.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
Yeah.
It's because I covered.
Throw it back
covered my
to
face.
them.
no, that was me. I put my hands to show the kilo off.
That is so kind of you, Tish. Wow.
Oh, Zebra Cakes, I also got you something.
Incredible.
I'll give it to you tomorrow.
You guys better watch out. I have a
Zebra Cake's
freaking
got
death
something.
There we go.
You
Boom.
guys better watch out.
Zebra Cake says, I don't know why, something about touching all the spices that everyone else
I'm never
touch
gonna
bothers
have
me,
the
so I
best
hate when
idea.
they
Don't look at
leave
me like that.
seasoning.
Like my name's gonna be written
Right.
down.
Because I'm like, why is it
Details
crusty?
can I be?
Guys, if I'm not here next week,
Or-
check Lexi's Death Note.
How detailed do you have to be?
For Death Note?
There's all
Just
the
make his,
rules
like,
are right here. This is
peanuts.
amazing.
Oh, wow. Actually has the rules?
Oh my God, no
That's
way.
crazy.
I saw it and I was like, gradually.
Oh,
I was like, okay.
man.
have a
Wait,
real
Zach's
Death
name's
Note.
already in there. Imagine.
Someone had to. have
Oh
written it.
my God, that is so cool.
Wow.
Because I really like gifting pins. Like, I'm very, very obsessed with pins.
Real quick, where are you? I'm touching this thing. Where are you at?
But they didn't
Right
have
behind
any.
Behind you.
They didn't have much cool stuff, and then like gradually the gifts just kept getting more expansive, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I was like, oh, this is cute. Then I
my
saw
God.
because I realized like you had a lot of Funkos, and I'm like, I was looking, I'm like, did I get one that you already had?
No, I don't have a Brooke Funko. I have a Brooke up top
Kyron,
there, but yeah.
hi!
Oh, he is
Yeah,
here.
what? Yeah, heck
What's
yeah.
up,
I got Kyron in
bro?
chat. What's up, bro?
We have summoned thee.
Welcome. He goes, I'm here. Beautiful.
Okay, now teleport Enzo here.
Bring my nephew.
Zebra says, chat, Lex, just letting you know I'm ready, so feel free to jot my name down when you're bored or if you think of me.
Let you know I'm ready. You think
Wow.
of me?
That's crazy,
There's some
dude.
names that are already in here. There's some detail in here.
Wow.
So
That
they
was
made it
nice.
as like accurate as possible to the anime itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell.
That's so cool.
Really
I was like
cool.
looking to see if they had any of like the rip marks. You know how like when you
They
rip
ripped the
off a
page
piece?
out.
Can you imagine if there's one in there?
No,
That'd be
right.
so cool.
I was gonna wrap them, but I forgot my gift paper.
No, there was. This is amazing.
I'm like,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
Yeah, seriously, Tish, thank you. We really appreciate it. Wow.
Freaking cool.
That pin's on my backpack for all of eternity. Now.
Yeah, there you go.
You're welcome. And then I was like, oh yeah, well,
Oh,
I'm giving
Bobby's
Zach food,
eyes
so
are
that's,
still
like,
closed.
Yeah.
Bobby, you can open them. Your,
Yeah, there you go.
your gift is my present.
Oh, very cool, very cool.
Funny.
The other thing I wanted to touch on with the whole AOT thing is I've seen some kind of people confused about like the new like final season type stuff, and from my understanding, the video game that's coming out in July is going to have like essentially alternate like timeline stuff that you can do as a playthrough. You get to go ahead and kind of
I know you're excited
change
for that.
Yeah.
the the
That's
story a
cool.
little bit. So That's kind of
also
cool.
like a good way
Obviously
to like play on that.
non-canon.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so it won't be canon. It'll just be like, just
But
different story in certain ways.
So
Yeah.
up to interpretation.
I think there's a good way to play around with that. Like, I'm not actually touching the story, but I'm still giving the fans what they
Like,
want.
can you imagine if there is a scene in the video game where you can
open your eyes.
choose Irvin?
Oh,
Can you imagine?
That's definitely not where my head went.
I'm just saying, like,
If you could choose to find
alternate-
out if Aaron's the dad, like,
no, I'm trying to think of for like a video game sake, like
So this is
how.
season 3? Or no, this is
So this is Attack on Titan 3. This is they're covering all season 1 through 4 again.
wow.
Yeah,
whole storyline.
yeah.
That's incredible.
So you get to go ahead and play.
It's like really good.
Yeah, they're saying that this is gonna be probably the coolest like mechanics and stuff as far as navigating with your ODM gear and everything, as far as fight sequences and all that. They're saying that this is gonna be a really cool game. So I'm excited
Wow,
for it.
I'm excited
I'm so
then.
pumped.
Yeah.
You know they're gonna have hella VR attachments for that too.
Oh my
That'd be
God,
insane.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
And like
Well,
Levi.
I know.
feel like low-key
what
I'd get,
I'm
like,
getting-
ODM
I'm getting
sick.
the podcast
I
something
know.
for Christmas.
Get motion
Right.
thinking you're riding on ODM. You'd have to get those ones that strap you in.
Oh my gosh.
With the
Lift your
moving
legs
floor, you
up.
can.
Yeah. So you can lift your legs up and you could just, it's
That would
all
be
unidirectional.
insane.
I get motion sickness.
I still like
Like,
wouldn't
this
be able
is
to do it.
too.
I
This is too
can
involved.
barely do 3D movies. I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah.
This is too involved.
I'm in, bro.
Zoe wants to play as a Marley character. He says, "Can I play as a Marley character?" I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be some
Can I play as a
season
baby?
4 stuff where you get to maybe play.
That sees Aaron.
Can you imagine you're like you have Gobby's point of view and you just have like the anti-Titan and you're trying to aim.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'd be like, what the?
Let me just purposely miss.
I was gonna say aiming at Sasha, but I didn't want to be that mean. Yeah, but I'm excited for that game. But also, as Eddie said in chat, if we're getting more AOT news tomorrow, then I'm definitely gonna be keeping an eye out for that.
Yeah.
I agree with Tish. I don't want any. I don't want any more AOT when it comes to like. I don't need a new season. I don't need that. Like if we do get anything content wise and it is going to the history of it, or if we do get something down the line in the future with like what happens with that that child and that dog who approaches the tree, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I would love to get some answers. Even if it's
Like-
non-canonical, I just want something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be
Yeah.
fun, or even like what would be even more fun is like you said, Tish, would be like literally just like what if scenarios and
Yeah.
stuff. Like we've talked about that plenty of times in the podcast.
Yeah.
Where can we just get like some what if episodes?
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
I just want content, bro.
Yeah. And I like how Jacob too is like, no, we don't need any more AOT, but if you got more flock, I think you'd be okay with more AOT.
Yeah. What do you mean?
No.
Yeah, you
I know, right now.
crying
no.
in joy.
Yeah. What would be the one character you want to go ahead and see that do you think deserves justice if they were to go ahead and bring back, AOT? Mike? I can go way back over to Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike is an
My
interesting
first thought was
character.
Obviously Hanji because favoritism.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Sasha cause favoritism.
Yeah.
I have an interesting character.
Marco.
As- exactly.
We're on the same wavelength,
Yes.
bro.
If
Like,
we got somehow some justice for Marco, that would be. I'm on board with that.
Like, what would
Jacob,
that
we
even
know
look
your
like?
answer.
Yeah.
What would that even look like?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, my scenario would be somehow like I don't know, like maybe Annie ends up having a change of heart and saving him or something like that, or because you tell Annie didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
That was really difficult for her to have to be a part of that, knowing that essentially was Rhina and Bertolt's mess.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just in like fate shows that like Marco wasn't there listening
Yeah.
or something, like he just happened to be wrong place, wrong time with the wrong people. Literally, it sucks that he was in a squad of traitors,
Bro literally was
Yeah.
the odd man.
Yeah, I
out.
let the odd man out for sure. But I think justice for Marco, however it happens, would be.
Maybe he
I'd be on
just
board with
doesn't
that.
say anything. He just walks away.
I know. Just stick with Jean, bro. Just
I
literally
know.
stick with Jean.
Literally.
Do
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah,
Just
literally.
anything else.
But I don't know any other characters. I mean, there's so many of them that we like. I saw somebody too recently was like, whatever happened to this character, and it was Rico.
Yeah.
Like they're like, whatever happened to Rico? Like I feel like
just,
we
like-
saw her character, and like she was such a big part of that sealing of the
Yeah.
hole, right? With
Yeah.
the boulder and everything, and then we just didn't see really Rico again after that. Maybe one time, just in like a
When was the
little
last time we
montage.
see her?
It was just a moment where I think it was oh man, it was a moment where I think her and Captain Kitts were standing outside the wall, just like staring out. And just almost like they just showed those characters again, but they didn't talk, none of that stuff, you know?
Yeah, they're just like, oh, they're still alive. They're doing their thing.
They're just there.
What that was showing.
But we know that like they are in some sort of like commander status, I think, as Garrison. So I don't know, like Rico was a character where like I'm assuming took some sort of leadership role, but we never saw really, you know, what that looked like. You know, and so I don't know. There's characters that kind of come to mind where like we didn't really see those characters again.
True.
A lot of those characters.
Yeah, you know, but what if? I mean, Trey's asking, what kind of what if? You know, you're thinking of. I mean, it really could be anything.
So many ideas.
There's so many different like moments in Attack on Titan where you could have literally like, you know, zagged instead of you know just going with the timeline. You know.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It's yeah. I mean, I don't know, Trey. Do you have one in mind that you would love to go ahead? And any of our friends in chat, like, what would be the what if episode that you know you would be tuning in for that you really want to see? Because for us, I mean, the biggest ones, of course, are like the decision between, you know, like I mentioned, Irvin and Armin, right? Like, it'd be interesting to see what the future would look like if Irvin was the one who was brought back, you know, even if he wasn't as the commander role, but now he was just like, you know, this Titan user who, you know, is a big part of whatever they're trying to, you know, create for their future.
What I'd like to see is what if Ymir didn't get the job.
Oh, I would love that too. That's my biggest pet peeve.
Yeah.
Is the fact that Ymir literally just sacrificed herself, you know, as a consolation prize. This doesn't make any sense to me.
Even too, like, what if she never got it? What if they just, when they infiltrated?
Well, she would just have stayed. She would have stayed as a pure Titan.
I'm saying then we would have. I'm sorry, I forget.
Marcel.
We'd have Marcel.
Yeah.
We would
have Marcel Galliard, and what that would look like with him in the leadership role instead of Rhina in the leadership role.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Now you got
That's
me thinking
like,
how that would change Rhina.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think my what if would probably have been kind of like, I don't think it's a what if. I just really wanted to know why Eren laughed.
Oh yeah.
I'd like at Sasha's final words. I would have loved to seen like, because again, a lot of the theories of like this like him meeting with the inner with the
council, voice in his head,
like,
right?
A lot of the voices of like, no, this time has to work. This time has to work. And I think seeing that versus like having it explain a lot of Eren's behavior and the decisions that he makes after like Sasha's death of like
he becomes numb almost.
Yeah, just fully just closing out. Like there's some part of him that dies along with Sasha, right? Like seeing that and going through the entire motion of like, no, I need to see it again.
Yeah.
Again.
Can you imagine seeing actual visualization of those conversations with like the Council of Erins or like the deity Eren, like the main Eren, you know, like that would be terrifying to see how to see
wearing
how
a Supreme jacket.
to see how Eren Supreme would go ahead and talk to present Eren.
Yeah.
It would be so terrifying to see like to what depths that Eren goes to make sure that, you know, he gets what he wants.
But then, follow-up question, does that actually change, does that make us sympathize with Eren and his decision even more if we get that, like,
of course.
that kind of
I think
context?
for sure we would. We would feel like, you know, again, Eren is just a prisoner.
Sympathize when we're shown any media.
We're shown his perspective,
Because it's one of the things that, like, again, the question I asked, like, a few weeks back was, like, what was that moment that made you just, like, stop rooting for him entirely?
Yeah.
And, like, looking at Eren as a character from the beginning, start to finish, I'm like, ugh. A lot of people complain about how whiny he was, but I'm like, he's a child. Like, he's literally a kid. I'm like, he's fine. But watching him go from, like, so caring and passionate about the people that he cares about, like, putting himself at risk to just that becoming his downfall. Because he cared, like, the people he cares about just becomes this kind of, like, what is the word? Like, just kind of focused lens, or like, just
tunnel vision.
Thank you very much. Tunnel vision of like how you treat people around you versus like, I'm doing this to save not just my family but our village. Like no one has to go through this too. The only people that matter are my family. There's no one else. I don't care about anything else. The world can burn once my people are okay.
They're literally safe from any enemies that are on the other side of that sea.
So, like, what point does that compassion just become something that we have to like really put into perspective of just this isn't okay. Like morality.
Overall it's extreme.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I wanted
That's
to
why I
point
love
out
Army.
Kyrans too.
yeah. So one thing some key words that you were just saying right now, Tish, right? Talking about this child who was kind of bratty in ways and, you know, was annoying and stuff. But then you see the character development and stuff.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why I'm very excited about this episode too, to talk about Gabi, you know, because Gabi's been a topic of conversation of late.
Flowers.
And we're going to go ahead and see
Character development.
a moment in,
Maturing.
because the last time we talked about Gabi was Gabi overhearing Kaya's words.
Yeah.
And that's where it's like, okay, like, wow, like we actually see Gabi's demeanor really kind of feeling the effects of
Turntables.
of really
You see the light bulb go off where she's like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
excited to go ahead and talk about that later on. But what you were just mentioning about with Aaron, I was like, okay, yeah, it's cool that, you know, we're mentioning those key words there. But it would be interesting to go ahead and see more of like why Aaron is doing what he's doing. We know that he's doing it for, you know, what he knows as humanity. That's his home, right?
Yeah.
And he wants them to be free. He wants to, you know, create that freedom for everybody from Titans and from any enemies. But like to see more of how he gets there would be pretty insane.
Because how do you go from that? Because that's a drastic change.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's such a big jump, which is kind of why you're like,
What's the in between?
yeah, because that's kind of why people still root for Aaron, Jacob. Still root for Aaron just in
Some
general
people.
because it's like
I think Trey as
That's
well.
why the beginning of
Yeah.
season 4 catches you so off guard.
Yeah.
Because you're like, you know he's there, but you're not expecting to see the people you've been following for the last 5-6 episodes just get crushed by a fucking piece of debris.
Yeah.
You're not ready for that shit.
yeah. It's such like a big again because because I binged it a little bit because I was like I wasn't like watching it when it first came out like to see him go from being like so compassionate and caring about the people like really putting himself at risk only like I'm the only risk that I'll take to make sure that everyone else is safe to just disregarding everything else just for the sake of the mission was such a big jump from like we're not following that same child anymore. Something is different.
Yeah.
It's like-
Something is colder and more calculated.
and I think because it's a product of war at the end of the day. It's like similar to like
100%. That's what
as
it does.
much as I like hate. I wouldn't say hate it. Hate is a strong word. As much as I despise or as much as I did not
Despise is a good
did
one,
not
too.
like Gabi at all. I'm like, you're a child.
Yeah.
Like. She's annoying, yes, but because I'm recently starting to rewatch it. I'm like, when I first watched, I'm like, oh yeah, death to Gabi. Like, all my homies hate Gabi. But then I'm like, if I was a child, again, growing up in such isolation of like, oh, this is evil. This is all evil is.
Exactly.
I don't know anything else. And even going out into the world, I'm like, oh, you can't like stop for a second. But, and this is something we'll talk about in today's episode, with even Falco's, like, his approach to, like,
his why.
he's like,
Right.
exactly, like, going, I don't think this is right.
Yeah.
I'm having second thoughts. I'm doubting things. I'm, like, questioning things. But he can't actually voice that just because of, like, he knows that his thinking isn't right, but it's not wrong at the same time. Because again, product of war, you're like, this feels very different from what I've been taught. It doesn't feel right. Something feels, I want to use the word icky. My brain is like not, my brain is like, oh, this isn't, it's just kind of like the subconscious feeling of, I don't know if my decisions are, English, brain connect, if my decisions are correct or right or just. But I still have to go with what I'm being taught because, again, these are just passing thoughts. Like, again, they know better than me. Again, children. They're children. Which is kind of why it's so hard to, like... At first, I was like, fuck Gabi because...
Same.
But if our point of view and where we're watching as viewers, if it changed to where we're watching it from the beginning of Marley, right, and then Gabi is our main character, then we would see very similar to be like, okay, Gabi's annoying, but we root for Gabi, you know? That's where we'd be.
Three sides to the story, right? On the right side, the left side, and the truth. It's like everything's complex. The world is not. It's not everything is not linear. It's not always clear, and it's kind of one of the things that I kind of appreciate from Attack on Titan as a anime itself, and just the way that Isayama does storytelling. There's always reasoning behind something.
I think it's really
never
poetic that, like, I think it's really poetic that the way that Gabi kind of had her character development in terms of like believing one thing and then suddenly having empathy, or not empathy, but like understanding.
Having to experience it, right?
Experience it. How the same thing happens with the viewers, because it's happened to a lot of us. When we start watching, we're like, I hate you, Gabi. Yeah. And then we watch again and we're like, character development.
Isn't that crazy? Because literally at the start of season 4,
Like,
when anytime Gabi, we have to talk about Gabi, we're just like, Gabi. But here we are now, like actually, you know, sympathizing with Gabi.
I think
know,
she
her
is
voice
a child.
doesn't help. It's the voice. Like, her voice
it's really
doesn't help.
just the voice.
Because it's just like
Her voice
if you
is so
sounded
annoying.
normal, I'd be like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Because Nicolo's kind of like the
But
same
they
way
probably
too.
tried to make it sound like Aaron, because Aaron was also a whiny little, you know.
we have a connoisseur in chat. Connoisseur says, I lost all respect for Gabi when she shot the goat flock. I don't know if that happened.
Did Jacob on his other account?
I know.
Was Gabi the one? I know we're going to talk about it at some point. I don't think Gabi was the one to go ahead and take
wasn't
flock
Gabi.
out.
She was.
But if you're talking about a different goat named Sasha, then that I understand that one. But
Aaron.
yeah. Anyways, welcome connoisseur. He goes, hell yeah, brother. Jaegerist for life. I know it might be Jacob. I want to get to the what ifs real quick. We did get some what ifs.
Yeah, Kyron had a good one. Kyron said, what if Aaron didn't stay alive after Gabi shot him? Well, like, think about, would the world destroy parody? Like, is parody now under fire from the rest of the world because
would
of the
someone
threat
just eat
Aaron
him?
posed?
It depends on to what depths, right, that
Depends on who
Marley would go.
Yeah.
Do it, and then we get euthanization?
Yeah, well, I mean,
What does Marley want? They want the founding titan,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it really
Just
depends on to
control.
what depths will Marley go to, because we understand Marley is they are the strongest force, right? They're the ones that have the other foreign nations that essentially follow Marley. So
We have to put ourselves in the scene, because he's talking about when Aaron gets shot.
Yeah.
So we're just, based on this, we're assuming that when Zeke catches Aaron, Aaron doesn't have access anymore. Like, he's already, head's gone, he's disconnected, he's done. So then where do we go from there? Because if he's dead,
you're gonna have to take care of
does
Zeke.
that give Zeke time to eat him? Or
what's-
because he's
yeah.
already dead and the power's been gone, is it now transferred
it
somewhere
might
else?
get transferred, I think, because
So that's what I'm for the sake of the what if, that's what I would
Yeah.
imagine. Like,
Now-
now someone else has the
the only thing you
coordinate.
got me thinking is the moment when Ymir died, right, and the king had his daughters go out there and eat the corpse.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if there is any kind of like
I'm assuming there has to be some sort of correlation with that.
to your point where Zeke, his first like inclination and you know, his reflex and instinct is to go out there and like try to, you know, eat and get that founding ability, right? Like that would be really disturbing to see.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, but also like if that did work and Zeke was then the founding Beast Titan, that would be pretty freaking insane.
Blood.
Yeah.
With
That's what I'm saying. Like,
blood.
that's why I was like, do we just get euthanization?
It's like just when
right
you
then
think
and
you
there?
get rid of the problem becomes bigger.
worse.
Yeah, it's literally worse.
Which I think is my logic would say if Zeke were to get it as Zeke, if Zeke were to
Yeah.
get all that, he would just Thanos
Yeah.
snap euthanization.
Yeah.
Whatever, kill me
Literally,
now.
it would be a
Titans are
Thanos,
done
yeah.
for
It would
Be
anyways.
Sava, he would have like a whole theatrical
Literally,
moment.
Sava,
I know.
I did what you asked.
Yeah.
I hope you're watching.
Yeah, that would be a very
That's
insane
his
what if
dancing.
scenario.
That's a good one.
That was really good. Yeah, Trey says I'd want to see that full fight between Aaron beating Stick, Rhina, and Zeke in season 2. Still think Rhina would win. In season 2, that fight Stick Rhina. Are you talking about?
When Rhino was depressed? I don't think Rhino would win. He's already
Yeah.
fighting something else.
Unless
Yeah,
he's
I
thinking,
think
he's not thinking of
Have the fight.
Is
Are you
that-
the Stick. Are you thinking of Bertold as the colossal skeletal form, or
But then why put Rhina in print?
yeah? Trey, I'm trying to
Stick. Who is the Stick? you
yeah,
speak of?
Aaron beating Stick and Zeke in season 2. Does Aaron fight Zeke in season 2?
Green fight. Oh, I'm not remembering.
Well, the off-screen fight is when Zeke beats Rhina's ass.
Yeah.
So you're talking about if
Aaron wasn't there.
yeah, Aaron wasn't there, but you're talking about if Rhina beats Zeke, well, they're just going home.
I just want to see Zeke beating the shit out of Rhina.
I know. I just want to see it. Oh, what about the 1v1 of Annie versus Mikasa?
Yeah.
Remember, they go ahead and
They're
it shows them
we
where
don't know
Mikasa
who
steps
wins.
up to Annie and is pretty much like, what about me or whatever, and then all of a sudden everybody else is kind of like, oh shit, it's about to happen.
Yeah.
They're about to fight, you know? Fight.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then we don't see it.
That. I would love to see
Yeah,
that
we
with some
don't
really
see it.
like high quality like Naruto, like I'm talking Kakashi Obito
Right.
Yeah, because I
choreography.
also feel like it would be such an even battle. Just
Yeah.
because of
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. And then,
because of Mikasa's just natural
Their
instinct.
technique.
because she
Yeah.
knows
Yeah,
martial arts,
technique
but
and-
Mikasa's an Ackerman.
yeah, she's an Ackerman. She got the
But-
Ackerman
Wait,
abilities.
the Ackerman.
So I feel
But-
like they
do
would.
we,
I'm
but do we
sorry.
think? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Do we think that even out of Titan form,
Uh-huh.
she's been in the female Titan's body for so long that like she's just her instincts just naturally improve, right? Of like that
Yeah.
ability to mimic. Of like, okay, yeah, Mikasa's an Ackerman, sure, but would she just get her ass beat to learn the combos and then it's time to like duel and she's like matching everything like mirror style?
Oh yeah.
Because like I'm thinking about like
Have
ev-
we seen them use their inherent abilities outside of their Titans forms?
No. But
Not really, but
she's
it's a what
probably-
if.
She's probably gotten really good at it from
Yeah.
Like
experience.
intuition kind of thing.
Yeah.
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 Because also she was trained as like a boxer anyway, and
She
you
probably
should
thinking
know
about all
you
different
need
types
to
of
naturally
form.
just have like
Well, it's just like
The form.
Yeah.
I see that. I could see that. I feel like that would just be a reason like if she gets back up, they go again.
yeah.
I still think Mikasa.
That's why I feel like it's such like an even playing field of like
Yeah.
will Mikasa win? Of course.
Raw fucking talent.
I think it would be cool to go ahead and have like that and have it be a draw, but then them have to go ahead and like somehow fight again.
Yeah.
But obviously, female Titan versus and then Mikasa would just have.
Mikasa. Yeah, that would.
People are saying Annie clears.
Karen says she can only.
Also, I'm realizing that Kyron had the same what if. So sorry, Kyron, I totally stole that from you. But yeah, it's a great what if. Yeah.
No, it was my idea.
I know.
And
Yeah.
She's not Kakashi of the Sharingan. That's true. I know she ain't. I know.
But this
she
is a
ain't.
what if situation.
Yeah, for sure.
What if she did have the Sharingan?
Correct.
Yeah.
Just jumping,
yeah, what if
jumping
she
verse?
did?
What if she had the Rinnegan too?
Now that's the crossover.
That's enough.
Too much. I know.
That's too much. I mean,
Almighty push.
technically she might. She could probably have it. She could probably have it.
Ackermans are basically just
Yeah.
Uchihas.
So Connoisseur in chat is saying last time I
Don't
was
make
here.
that correlation because now my brain is just gonna think about
He
it.
goes, I dropped a nuclear take and no one agreed with me, LMAO. He goes, she shot Flock when he went for the airboat with the Thunder Spear in 427. So that's what Connoisseur is saying.
For episode
I
27.
haven't rewatched that part.
So, yeah, when we get to that point, Connoisseur, you're going to have to go ahead and join us in chat. We'll go ahead and we will revisit this. I mean, yeah, I mean, if Gabi is shooting Flock, I'm all for it. Okay.
Yeah. I'm chill with that.
I just want Flock to die.
Do we have a food ETA?
Yes, it is about another 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
He's currently at another stop. A little bit
Okay.
away.
Okay.
I messaged him. He's like, "It's my first time,"
Aww.
and I was like, "The payment wouldn't work at Cane's, and it's my first time." And I was like,
Wouldn't work at Cane's.
"Dog, you're supposed to just pick up the food.
Yeah, you're supposed to just.
The
yeah.
payment, I did
Yeah.
that."
First time.
Yeah, you did the payment.
What if
They
they've
just go
been
and they pick it up.
robbing him and he's just been paying for people's food twice?
Oh, that's
no.
sad.
That hurts my heart.
Trey,
$5.
I know.
Trey clarifies.
You know what that reminds me of? Oh, go ahead.
No, yeah.
Who's gonna-
Was,
There's
I
this
saw my
meme
foot.
that's going around with this
Oh, was that your
duck.
foot?
That was my
Not?
foot. That
Oh.
was my foot.
With this
I would tell
duck
you,
when-
I'm thoroughly
I was excited.
investigating this guy.
I'm so hungry.
I know. It's on its
This
way.
duck was like, Juan, do you remember those files you asked me to put into the cloud? Well, I got a hot air balloon. Which of the two clouds above the company do you need me to put it into? He's like,
In the cloud.
he's like, where did you get a hot air balloon? Oh, this credit card I found.
Oh.
He's like, no one gave you a company card. But why does it have my name on it? And his name is this really silly goose. I love that video so much.
Silly goose.
And he's like, oh my God. And his dad walks out. He's like, son. He's like, Papa. And the guy's just there like, oh, you're a nepotism. You're a nepo baby. Never mind. He's like, this guy's going to be the future of the company. He's just there with drool on his chin and a little balloon.
What did you see this on?
Instagram.
Instagram.
It's one of my favorite memes right now.
I was just gonna say Trey. He clarified saying I meant beating stick because Aaron always wins, so that's what he meant.
Oh,
by Beating Stick. Yeah, my
I
bad.
don't know what always win.
Because I'm calling Rhina Aaron Beating Stick as a nickname because he loses a lot to him.
Marco.
Marco in chat.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Hello,
Kyron says that
Marco.
we have to tell the driver to get on the podcast. He's got to explain himself live on the
Have him
internet.
come into
Why
the
would we?
house.
He
would not
already
come in.
sounds so scared.
I know.
Come on camera and tell everyone why our
Let's
food is
not,
like.
let's not traumatize this poor man.
Can you imagine? We're just like, and here we are, the DoorDash driver. Hey, why is our food late?
He definitely looks a little
It's always
older.
late.
And he's like,
What's going on?
I didn't know this is my first time. I'm just trying to pay my bills.
Took a while.
Yeah, Connoisseur says I still think the biggest what if is the obvious one. Yep, it is the what if everyone's picked instead of Armin. Yeah,
That's the big.
that's the biggest one.
That's going to be the finale of the What If series.
Yeah, that for sure would be the finale.
Yeah.
100% is the finale of the What If series.
Isayama, we're giving you some excellent ideas right now. If you want to run with any of those, feel free. You know,
Just let them voice one of the characters.
yeah.
Down for it.
Just base a Titan off of our likeness, and I'll be happy
Yeah.
with that.
What if Bertolt actually listened to Armin instead of fighting?
I mean, he's still a goner.
We still got to get our way somehow.
Yeah, you're not gonna let a ticking time bomb just roam free over in Parody. Doesn't happen that way, Bertold.
Go stand on the coast, and we'll
know,
call you
right?
when we're ready.
Think about
Yeah.
what you've done.
Yeah.
Michael, the hair's been growing, man.
Yep.
It has.
I'm
See, Rick
going
says
to
that
be
would-
bald next week.
No, you're not. We have a contract pending. No, you're not.
I haven't signed
Contract.
shit yet. I
You
haven't
will.
signed it.
No, I'm not doing this with you.
No.
Leave your head alone.
Nope.
I don't know what's happening with men and wanting to be bald, except for Jacob.
Hot.
I think it's just that, like,
Put your hair up. Like, lock in. Don't bitch out on me. What? You're fine.
I gotta tan my scalp.
I gotta tan
You don't
myself.
tan in general.
You are gonna burn the hell out of your head, dude.
You're just gonna walk around looking like a lobster.
I'm gonna be like Rudolph.
Don't wear any visors.
I'm just wearing visors.
And imagine your head, your head
You're
and
just
your
gonna
face
get
just
really-
doesn't tan the same shade
Really
either.
committed to the Connie character, huh?
Yeah.
Just going method.
Don't
Start
do that.
getting a buffer.
Jacob's hair is overrated.
It is.
Yeah,
bro.
hair is overrated.
Actually, yes.
I'm sure you save so much money on.
What if
On,
Kenny
like-
joined this?
You saw that? I was gonna read that one too.
Yeah. Oh,
Good one.
going
Yeah.
from like being
I don't think
a big criminal.
You can trust Kenny one way or the other.
This is. I don't
But
want to grow my hair.
anti-
back.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I don't have to like use.
Yeah, when my hair was like
Yeah.
this, I was like, oh my god, like it's so much easier. Like,
Using my scalp.
So I'm shaving my head. Awesome.
No, you're
Connoisseur.
not.
and I
You
don't have
can't.
the Alice hair.
Connoisseur has presented another what if. What do you both think of if Kenny survived and Levi convinced him to join the Scouts? What are your thoughts on that?
Depends on how he would have survived because he was holding on to that syringe and he was on the brink of death. So, how is he surviving?
Do we get a
That is
Titan out of him?
crucial info.
What
I'm
Titan?
afraid he's gonna turn into one of those Rod Rice looking Titans. Ugh.
No, I
Titan
think
would
he's
he
just paranoid of doing it wrong, but he's not gonna do it wrong because he's all in one piece, you know.
I don't know.
She said the line.
He walks it off. Yeah, thanks, Connoisseur. Yeah, he's just gonna walk it off.
He
He's
walks
good,
it
you know.
off, all right.
Yeah.
Rub some dirt on.
Levi gives him like the speech of a lifetime that just heals him, and he's able to get up and get help.
I always looked at you like a father. No, that's not Levi. Get up, you
You're like, I always looked
fucking
at
you.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
Now,
Really gonna.
You've
let
got more
me
penance
watch
to
you die?
pay.
if somehow Kenny, you know, he's alive because he becomes a pure Titan and he eats a Titan user, I'm even more terrified of
Yeah.
Kenny.
Yeah, because
Yep.
he's just. I think he's just be worse than Rhina is. Just unstable and just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
he'll follow no rule.
Unstable in a more evil way.
Oh,
Like, I feel like, because if he's known as Kenny the Ripper, you know, then
Yeah, he's
if
a
he's a
slimy-
Titan form,
Yeah.
you know, then he's
a
just,
slimy, slimy dude.
Basically Stain from My Hero.
he's not going to hide in the shadows anymore.
don't start. Oh,
Kind of.
Best Genius.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Best Genius.
He walks it off as such a.
We
funny,
have some
funny-
I know.
caught up scrubs here.
Yeah, we're not caught up yet.
I know that's okay. That is next in my anime checklist. I just need to freaking do it now that it's summer break for me. I can do it.
Honestly, it was so good.
Every episode got a 9.0 or higher
It
on
was so good.
IMDb.
I literally voice note Zach crying almost every single day, sobbing,
Just about
full
my hero.
full tears.
She was like, I'm gonna cry. I was like, play!
Yeah.
I don't want to watch.
I want to
this
watch it again.
Oh.
Yay, again!
I'm so mad at that goddamn suit. So ugly. So stupid. It was so stupid.
I have no comment.
Dumb. It was just dumb. But then when I saw its purpose, I'm like, I
There's
guess.
sentimental value.
Yeah, but it's still stupid looking.
It's not for the looks.
It should be.
A real teacher doesn't care.
And that's why
you
Best
watch
Ge-
GTO.
and that's why
you
Best
watch GTO.
Genius- And that's why Best Genius is the best of them all, because he's drippy.
You do have that drip.
He's just
Yeah.
You have that
drippy.
drip.
I love that he can't even be caught dead with like an apprentice not being drippy too.
He's
Like,
on
Bakugo had
Bakugo.
to
He's on
change.
Bakugo on fire. Fix your hair.
Yeah. It's like I will not be caught dead walking the streets with you. You have
Bakugo
to
just
fix your
like-
hair.
Like, fix your mug, girl.
Wear something else.
Oh, bro.
He's like, oh, like that side swoop eats down.
Yeah, the sides.
The bang is nasty.
He might.
I
He
just
might be there.
answer it quick and scare him. Hey!
Thanks. Leave.
Can I give him $5? I feel bad.
Do you feel bad?
I want to know how
bad,
old
'cause,
he
like,
really
he's like,
is.
"This is
Let me
my
know if he
first
looks like he's
time."
Oh,
strong.
I know.
Whenever, I don't know, I think it's just like my maternal instincts. I'm like, whenever I see someone, it's just like, ugh, it's my first time. And working in the service industry, I always feel bad for like when people get have a hard time with customers, because I'm like, you don't have to be a dick about it.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, I can see that it's busy, or like he's like, oh, I've never done this before. Take your time.
I've talked about it on the story before here in the podcast where at work I've literally seen one of my coworkers treat like somebody who was lost in such a like asshole type of way where
Yeah.
somebody was lost. They walked into our shop and they're like, "Excuse me, am I at the right place?" And he was like, "No." I was like, "Okay, can you show me where?" He's like, "No," and he just like treat him like as if it wasn't even gonna help him. This and that. You know, I can remember exactly how that encounter went, but I just remember I was left
Yeah.
like, "Dude, you could have at least helped him out," you know,
Yeah.
instead of just like
Not
telling
hard
him
to
you're at the-
say around the corner to the left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just help him out. Help the
But
guy
I
out.
also realize that like my kindness gets me in some really weird like, situations where I'm like sitting with like people just talking to them for like 30 minutes, and people are like, "Oh, you're so nice. Let me get your number." I'm like, this isn't that type of
Yeah, you're
interaction.
I
like-
haven't spoken in 15 minutes. I don't want your number.
But I think too, it's like just it takes nothing to show people like just like an extra inch of kindness, and if it does,
Absolutely.
you just don't actually have to be a dick about it. You can just go about your day and just be nice. Service with a smile. That's it. But I also realize that like even when customers are being dickheads, the best way for them to give you more money is just to be nice. Because like I used to work at this restaurant as a waitress, and I had this guy come in, and they were Muslim, so they can't eat pork or anything. We are a taco restaurant, so we had this one taco order.
I have an announcement.
Uh-oh.
He is so sweet. He was like, I'm so sorry that it took so long. And he goes, that bag of chips is for you. Thanks for waiting.
No way.
You need to add
I'm
it- you
adding
need
more
to
tip.
him.
I'm adding more
You need
tip.
to tip him higher.
Wow.
What's the jalapeno ranch chip?
Thomas, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope work's good.
No, you do.
Thank you.
Need help with anything?
See the drinks situation.
These are both Dr. Peppers.
Yep, that'd be Zach and I.
There's no choice. There wasn't any other option. Someone has pickles on theirs. Who has pickle on their shit? You?
I didn't put pickles on anything. I didn't even know they
I
do
think all of our
pickles.
3x3s are the same. I mean, not 3x3s.
Does it?
The
Let's say 3x3s.
What did you get? A box?
Yeah. I thought you were gonna throw it at me. I got scared for a second.
Obviously, just Raising Cane just smells like pickles.
Roy, I want to give this man more money.
2 tenders.
My tendies!
Should be able to go ahead and
Rotini!
order, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Kyron goes, Dr. Pepper, I'm leaving the pod.
Exactly.
Why?
Exactly. Dr. Pepper sucks. It just tastes like medicine. It's just
What?
straight clove.
You know what it sounds like? You don't want to be healed. So it tastes like medicine.
Why, as a Caribbean woman, would I want to be healed by soda?
Because it's God's nectar.
God's nectar is not in that evil drink. It just tastes like hell.
I have to agree.
It's a
is it
Coca-Cola
spicy?
product. I get it.
Why
Add
is
a
it
tip for
spicy?
your dad. Oh, yes, there we go. Add more money for Dasha.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Thanks, Zach.
Huh? Thank you, Zach.
Oh, is that
problem.
paid? Aw, thank you.
There's no napkins though, so
Getting him the best. rate.
Well, on your lunch
I don't
break,
give a
One Piece though.
One Piece?
Kyron, One Piece?
Either.
Kyron. So now that you
No
are
ketchup,
in,
no napkins.
just
Come on,
I
dry.
asked for
Is there no
ketchup
sauce?
and hot sauce. I have
It's
two
underneath
sauces.
the
It's underneath the bob? Oh, yeah.
I was like, who's Bob?
underneath the bob.
Bob means butter on both.
I got it now.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
like, Bobby?
Yeah, give her one.
Me?
Give her one.
Did you order extra sauce? Because there is not.
I did
extra
order
sauce.
one singular extra sauce.
That's crazy. They did not include it.
I usually eat my chicken
I have two.
dry.
I have 3. I'm so
Trey goes,
sorry.
is that Arby's? No, Trey.
Does anyone need a sauce?
I mean, I'm not gonna use a lot of it.
Yes, please.
I got 2 tendies. I don't need all this sauce.
I don't even blame the guy. I blame.
We're on our lunch
James.
break.
Oh well, Kyron, since you're talking about One Piece,
Kyron, where are you exactly in this moment right now in One Piece?
tell us.
All
now.
we're all AJ's here. AJ, I'm gonna make you get an Instagram, and just to be in this group chat, bro.
Honestly, Kyron, I'm just gonna text you my number. I wanna take a break from Instagram.
Let's just make a group. I thought that yesterday, and literally that group chat is the only reason I didn't delete my Instagram yesterday. Okay, Kyron, give us your number. No, put it
Like,
live on the chat.
Here's the thing, I like posting, and then I'm like, oh, because like when I went to close on my car, I was really nice to the lawyer lady, and I left, and I got like a friend request on Facebook. I don't use Facebook, and a follow request on my Instagram with like a message request. I'm like, who? I open it, and she's like, hey, you ran out of the office before like my assistant could give you like my call card. I'm like, oh, well, I was just kind of busy.
Why'd
I'm
you find
thinking-
me on Facebook, weirdo?
Exactly my point. And then I was like, oh, well, I was kind of busy, thinking that'll be it. She's then like, oh, well, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm like, hey, thanks. Then text me later. She's like, did you get the car? I'm like, why are you speaking to me? Why are you talking to me right now? How did you find me?
Thank you, Lex.
I got you.
Oh, thank you.
I got you.
Oh,
Kyron did a little spoiler in chat.
So I should not read it.
he didn't die. He just became part of the soup.
Odin is best cooked.
Okay, it's time for me to go in.
We see Odin again after.
It's a good thing I got 2 tenders.
I can't wait for his reincarnation.
Gotta get the protein in, you know, even if it's
Actually, yeah.
fried.
Because my trainer was like, girl, kiss your protein up.
I was
just
just
happened?
having this conversation with another girlfriend of mine. I was having the conversation with Erin. Shout out Erin, by the way. Follow at Unsteady and Ready on Instagram. But we were just talking about how protein is so hard to get in your diet. But we need it. We need so much of it in our diet.
Not only that, there's so many protein products, protein eyelash curlers, protein mascara,
There's
protein air.
everything, actually.
And I'm like, oh, okay, it should be easy, right? But then I'm like,
It's not.
because when I sit at my desk, I'm like, okay, cool. I'll make breakfast in like an hour, fine. Then I look at my clock, it's 3 p.m. I've had a singular Cheerio. And my cats are screaming at me because I forgot to feed them.
Feel that.
So I'm like, okay, great. I'm overwhelmed. Let's go downstairs and actually cook lunch for myself.
That's why I started keeping a box of protein bars at my desk.
But that's all I'll eat.
Yeah.
That's why I can't do that.
That's true.
Because I'm like, it's right there. I'm like, oh, ease of
Well,
access.
with protein products, though, let me know if you feel the same way. I feel like you can start your protein drink or protein snack or whatever. You'll start it and you're like, this is amazing. I can't even taste the protein.
Yeah, I do protein
You get
matcha.
halfway through and you're like, okay, I can kind of taste the protein here.
Yeah.
And then you're like struggling to finish like that,
That last
bite.
The Quest bars are really good, but they're so thick. And at that last bar, I'm like, I don't need that much protein. This is like 2 grams.
I do the
I'm okay.
Kodiak bars because they have, I mean, it's only 7 grams of protein, but it's got some chocolate,
Yeah.
which I'm totally into.
And
And it's mainly oats anyways, so it's...
the Built bars are really good, but they're more like skin collagen type of protein. But for me, I'll start my morning with a matcha, like a protein matcha. I go, wow.
You make it yourself?
Oh, I
You
should.
do make
That's
some
like the
good
best
matcha.
way. It's like the only way.
I want matcha yo matcha.
People get protein drinks from. Is that why Dutch Bros is so popular?
Yeah.
Because of protein shit.
Well, people just love being able to...
Just like just have that ease of access of like Because again, if it's
Customizing your stuff.
for me, it's if I don't eat enough protein, I'm just slapping a hunk of meat on something and just going, right, great. I've had one steak. That's it. And
Very
it's like,
much-
okay, great.
Very much like your favorite
Great.
rubber band. I'm just
Yeah.
Meat.
Just meat.
meat.
Because sometimes it would be like, okay, great. I started my morning with like my protein matcha. I'm like, I have a good start to the day, and then I'm full. Because again, protein is really, really filling. And I don't eat breakfast. I don't like it. It makes me feel groggy throughout the day. So I'm like, ugh. So I don't like it. I'm like, ugh. Which is crazy because like growing up in a Caribbean household, breakfast was a staple, and you had to. It's like a bunch of hearty stuff. And my mom's Grenadian, so like we grew up with like heavy breakfast, like fried bake, saltfish, like really, really heavy meals. But like they didn't make it in a way that was so like you despised it. If I woke up in the morning and like smelled my mom cooking, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
life is worth living.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, ugh, I can't because I don't eat eggs. So I'm like, ugh, I can't look at an egg.
okay.
I can't smell an egg.
I learned that that's like a trained thing. Like the more that we don't have something first thing in the morning when we eat, then obviously the more we won't be hungry when we wake up.
Yeah.
I remember growing up, like we would grow up and I remember eating beans for breakfast a lot, and I mentioned it to like some friends or something, or I had some friends stayed over and we served them beans for breakfast, and they were like, "You're eating beans for breakfast?" And it was like, you don't have like the heartiest protein thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's first thing in the morning.
Sure, I'm Trinidadian.
Have that?
I know what a patty
I
is.
remember being able to wake up so hungry and like smelling bacon, being like, "Yep."
Yeah.
I've been to Denny's. My grandmother used to live in New York, so we used to go to IHOP and Denny's and stuff. And as a child, it was fun. As an adult, that's too much sugar. Granny can't do it. It's a lot of sodium for me. I can't. My bones aren't as young as they used to be. But
Yeah, it hits you young.
Yeah, it does.
But like whenever, like one of the things that I realized like I want to start doing is like following those traditions that my mom did. Because my mom would wake up and she'd make like really healthy food. And then now that I live on my own, I'm like, wait, or do I? Now that I live within the vicinity of my home and I have to like provide food for myself, I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I would call my mom. I'm like, hey, because sometimes like I just crave like Caribbean cooking of like just basic Sunday lunches, and I don't cook that for myself anymore. I'm like, oh, I'm on a health kick: cauliflower rice, salmon, broccoli. And my mom was like, girl, if you don't bake a chicken, if you don't make some lentil peas,
I know
eat
what you mean.
like plantains, do
Just going on
something,
summer
girl.
break and having to like actually figure out what I'm eating.
Right?
I'm like, oh my god, wait, how did mom and dad like cook
I'm like,
like all the time?
Yeah.
How do you cook for all 3 meals?
and the thing is, like, my
Cooking for 3
mom.
meals in one day takes me the whole day. How
And
do
I
you
tell
do
my
that?
mom like my grocery bill, and she's like, "What are you cook?" She's like, "It's just you and 2 cats." First of all, Hito eats
Whoa.
Hito eats for 3 of us.
The cat's budget is always increased.
Well, yeah, because
Our dog budget is high.
Oh, and I have a really big black cat. Hito's fat. Oh, my son, if
Yeah.
you're listening, I miss you so much.
Our dogs get snacks every day. They have their chewy
Yeah.
snack. They have a CBD snack if
Yep.
you're leaving. You know, they're your kids.
Yeah, because we have them on a strict routine. Early morning is wet food, and they don't like cheap wet food. Those bougie cats.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
They're like, ew.
My
I
two
am.
villas have a very specific type of food that they like. Pellets
Yeah.
that they like.
Big budget.
Yeah. Oh, well, you have a big dog.
I do
Yeah.
got
Oh.
a big dog.
But like,
A happy doggy.
but getting like a pet and realizing like, oh, I can't live my life without you, but how am I gonna live my life with you, girl? You're expensive.
Yeah.
One of my cats, my 2 cats, Hito and Iso, one of my cats, I think he got bit by either a spider or an ant, and his lip was really, really swollen. And I was like, okay, it will go down. I'll give him like a Puritan. It'll go down in like 4 days. It didn't.
Ooh.
So I'm like, okay, great. I'm gonna take you to the vet. We get to the vet. All of a sudden, his lip is down.
Oh,
I'm like,
were you faking that?
Yeah, what happened between when you saw and then going to the vet?
you know what happened? He realized I got paid, and he was like, you know what? I'm fine, actually. We got into the car. I'm okay.
Yeah.
And his lip is down. I'm like, you could have said that before.
That is
It's been
so funny.
$300.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, fine. But I want him to be healthy. But now he's just like, well, And it's the same thing that happened with my cat Hito. Like, he had like an accident, which he never does. And I'm like terrified out of my mind. We go to the vet, and he's like, "Nah, your cat's just full of shit." I'm like, metaphorically, or he's like both. He's fine. Like he just needed some more water, and he'll be okay. I'm like, okay, great. He's like, yeah, $700.
Yeah.
I'm like, right.
Right. Thank you.
Well, there goes like my fun money for the month. Because I'm like, oh well. But once they're healthy, but I feel like this is close enough to kids. Because I don't have to pay for college.
Yeah, that's true.
Kyron,
Well,
you better have a big baby
That's
budget.
what Kyra says. I have a big baby budget.
Better
Dude,
treat that
I
kid
bet.
right.
I bet.
I'm gonna sick the whole
Is your
AOT
baby
fam
also
on you if you don't
particular
treat that kid
to
right.
Certain, well, I don't know if he's old enough for formula. Well, yeah, he is. Mm-hmm. Does your baby also have a preference on formula? Because babies be picky too. Mm-hmm. Babies be picky.
Dogs be picky too. Freaking Harvey. He doesn't want to just eat just his kibble. It's because we go ahead and we mix kibble with some of the the pouches, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then if we run out of the pouches and we're just like, all right, well, we'll just give him some kibble.
Yeah.
He'll just go out and stare at it. He'll look over at us, right? He'll stare at it, and then we put it over in his crate. And what he does is, because he has a little blanket in the crate, he'll go ahead and he'll start lifting the blanket, and he starts putting it over the bowl, almost to hide the bowl, to go ahead and be like I don't want this.
done.
Yeah, he
I don't
goes.
want that. That's
Yeah, I don't
fine.
want it. Or whatever. We're like, dude, what are you doing? Eat your food.
Nephew's so
And then
big.
guess who comes walking over to start munching on some kibble? Nico. We're like, dude, that's not your food, dude.
Yeah,
Like, obviously
Coda's
doesn't
much
want
more like Nico. He's like, food.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
No,
he's
what's
just like that.
Crazy is that Maxine has gotten that way with treats. Like, we'll give her a treat, and then we'll give it to her first, waiting for her to like grab it and run, and then she'll see us reaching in for more treats for the other two, and she'll drop hers, and she'll be like, "Well, I don't want that one." Like, Maxine is getting picky.
That's crazy. I've never seen Maxine picky.
And Blue, being Blue, is like, "No, you don't want that."
I know.
Takes it and he eats it. And he's like, "You don't want that? Okay, I'll eat it."
Because
He eats it.
he will eat anything, but Iso specifically, he won't eat out of your hands. You have to throw it because he likes to hunt it. He's like, oh, just like
Yeah.
if I give him, because they have their tubies, he'll eat the tubie, but
Yeah.
like dry treats, he too doesn't care. But Iso will literally look at you. I'll like put it in his face to eat. He'll sniff it, he'll lick it, but he won't eat. You throw
It
it,
needs to be an activity.
gone.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't hunt anything else. I don't know what, actually, I have a rant. I don't know what I actually got those cats for. I was told, I'm deathly terrified of lizards. Cats will kill them. They'll
Yeah.
hunt them. You'll be fine. Wrong.
Some cats.
They haven't.
My cats have made friends with me.
Oh no.
I left my cats. I went out, came back in, and I look up on the cat tree, see my two sons. I'm like, oh, wonderful. I look behind them, an intruder has entered my villa.
Oh.
Has entered the villa.
So I'm like, okay, guys, if you look right behind you,
Yeah.
someone's not supposed to be here.
You're not teaching him to be mean enough.
One of
Nice.
these things is not like the other.
Because I'm like, oh, kill it.
Yeah.
They both look at me, look at the lizard,
Yeah.
look back at me. I just fell asleep.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and they're like, "I'm not touching it. I don't know what you want me to do with that."
you have one job. You guys aren't earning your keep.
That's the reason I got you guys.
I'm like, you can do anything else. Anything else they will hunt.
That's supposed to
Very
pay your
big
rent.
spider. Exactly.
That's supposed to cover the cat budget. Is their service?
I'm like, you guys don't have much to do, but they do kill spiders,
Okay.
which is fine. I'm like, okay, cool. What I don't want them to start doing is killing things and putting it on my bed.
Oh no.
Yes.
Because that's basically just, that's enough.
But sometimes they do because they're like, "Look, a gift. Look what I did for you." It's like, don't do that.
Now they're gonna look at you and say,
Toby
"This
did
is,
that
this
with a
is how
baby
you
possum.
fucking hunt."
That's why every time I leave the house, I come back, I give them a treat. So they're like, mother has had a successful hunt.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
one of the biggest thing that I'm scared of is that my cats, they both grew up really, really sheltered. So great, they're not used to being outside like that. But they're getting curious. I can't do it.
And curiosity
kill
Famously
Tish.
kill-
No, not the cats. It will kill Tish because they're gonna
they
kill
got 9
things
lives.
and drop it. I'm gonna look at them like, why is there a dead frog on my bed?
Yeah.
I'll leave me.
Showing you proof that I killed my intruder.
You don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't need proof. Leave the proof downstairs. Don't bring it on my.
Dispose, mother.
Don't bring it on my fancy
Dispose.
sheets. I don't want it on my fancy sheets.
Dispose, mother.
But they're good at it. But
I
they're
dropped it right on Chopper's nose for you.
No, thank you. I good. I'm okay. I'm alright.
Trey in chat says Tish sounds like an animal expert. Trey also says one thing for sure is Caribbean women do not like lizards. My mom fears lizards more than pit bulls.
Correct.
And then,
Your mother's a wise woman.
And then Zebra Cakes in chat says your accent is music to my ears right now. When I close my eyes, it sounds like Keira Knightley. I know it's not the
That's
same
Keira
accent,
Knightley.
but it's scratching my brain the same.
Actually, no. So a lot of Caribbean dialect stems from the British language.
Oh my god.
So a lot of times, like there, I don't know if anyone has seen the viral video of this guy from like Wales. I think he's speaking, and a lot of people think he sounds Jamaican. It's because again, the Caribbean was last colonized by the English, so a lot of our like culture is built off of English traditions.
Okay.
But we kind of branched off into our own little things.
Subgenres.
So there's still like some very big similarities in terms of like how our education is run, how we drive, which is the correct side of the road. America driving scares me. But
It is.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over that bald eagle and rocket launcher and AK-47 going off.
I don't
fuck is a kilometer?
Yeah.
Literally.
As soon as I landed this morning, I was like, in and out. It's like, that's the American air kicking in. I was like,
Boigas.
but no, like I think one of the funniest things is that Caribbean culture is very different, but we all find something that we could align with. And I'm glad, Trey, that one of the things I could align with your mom is lizards deserve death. Not like, little like geckos that don't enter into my home, but if you're outside, I don't care. But in my space,
Tish has
the
that
rule.
Aaron Yeager mindset when
I
it comes
know,
to
right?
lizards.
You come fuck with my island?
Yeah.
I'll burn that whole fucking forest down.
I don't, because the thing is, if you're outside in your own little bubble, great. Once you enter into my home,
Yeah.
into my
I'm the same
my
way.
Mojo Dojo
You
Casa
cross
house.
that threshold.
If you enter parody,
Yeah. Correct. Like, this is my
You
Mojo
kick
Dojo
down
Casa
my
house.
wall.
Yeah, leave him.
I
Correct.
send the walls after you.
I'm like, you can do anything else that you want outside there. Once you enter into my home, this is a safe space for me.
Domain expansion. Oh, you tenkai.
I wish I could do that so I don't actually have to touch it. But no, I'm definitely terrified. I will literally like leave the room. My office had one before I left, closed everything up.
Yeah.
That's it. I'll work from my couch today. I'm okay. I'm all right.
There was a lizard behind her fridge when I went over.
oh no.
Ooh,
I saw it and I was like, hey, there's a thing over. She was like, don't tell me. And I was like, it's okay. It's scurried away. You can't see it
That's why I didn't do
anymore.
my dishes. I was like, so every time I was like at the kitchen, I was like peeping. Like, no, if I see it once,
I tried getting the cats to go after it. They're like, no.
you've seen my cats. Those lazy shits are not gonna do nothing. Do it. They're honestly, Iso be mogging people. He has such a light skin. I don't know if I've ever shown you pictures of my cat. Wait, hold on. I love talking about my cats.
Pictures of cat time.
So yeah, I rode a horse this
They
weekend.
do have that smirk though. They do. I know what you're talking about.
This is my little guy.
Oh my gosh, he's
We'll talk about it, Zach.
Yeah.
You're fine, bro.
fluffier than I remember him being.
Because he's gone fat.
Memory will last
He's
forever.
gotten fat.
My little guy.
He has gotten a little bigger. His
Yeah.
neck looks
Well,
bigger.
Heath is just round.
I
He's just
can tell when he runs.
Thank you.
I can tell when he runs. He got that sway going.
Honestly, when he stands up, he looks normal. But as soon as he sits, it's because of how he puts his feet, like little penguin feetsies. It just makes him look all like round and stuff. But don't be deceived by his cuteness. He's evil.
He is rather dapper.
Cats be like that.
All right. Zach, you weren't here with us last week because you were on a trip with your family. Where were you at again? And talk to us.
What's on?
Right over in Arizona.
My dad.
So how was your
had
trip?
His 50th anniversary and his 75th birthday. It was good.
Okay.
Not as wide as I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's hot.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It was wonderful
Arizona,
out
man.
There, yeah. Got to ride a horse. Went
Now,
on
was it a
before the
pleasant horse ride or was it a
Yeah, I was
ball
fine.
busting horse
desert.
ride?
I was fine.
Okay, cool.
Your legs were sore. You were okay. Oh.
Not my first time on a horse.
Okay.
But yeah, Nate's horse sprained its ankle.
Oh.
With like 10 minutes
While
left.
Nate was riding,
Yeah, it was like 10 minutes left. We were going up a hill and it hit a rock.
And it-
slipped. It didn't fall, but Nate was like,
Yeah.
I think my horse broke. And the guy looks at Nate, looks down at the horse who's now got a leg up, and he's like,
yeah. So then they have to get off and they walk.
they switched.
Oh,
They switched. He took the instructor's horse.
Oh, okay.
I was all the way in the back of the group, so I just see them stop, and I see Nate hop off, and I was like, oh, fucking broke. How do you break a horse?
Yeah.
They're like 80 pounds soaking wet. How do you break a horse?
I was thinking that too. I was like, he's not heavy enough to break a horse.
They put me on a female horse. I'm the biggest dude there.
Yeah, the biggest dude got the. Well, was she the shortest?
Third shortest out of like 7 horses.
Oh, okay.
I was like, whatever. I already gave my gripes to them afterward. There was a horse I met that was also in our group the day before who was a purebred Mustang. So I was like, oh, I already know him. And they did not put me with him.
They didn't.
But he listened to me. His guy was struggling to get him to go because he kept wanting to eat. So I flicked him on the butt and I was like, go. And he looks at me, takes off.
He touched his butt. I don't think he wanted to be there.
He didn't mind when I spanked him the day before.
It's a kinky ass horse.
Man, it was
Flip it.
cool.
Take that out of context.
Please don't. Oh God, immortalized on the internet. Man, it was cool. I would hang in the back of the group. I'd let them get ahead, and then I'd catch up. I'd try back up. They actually, you guys know what loping is?
Yeah.
Heard it before.
I don't.
It's like basically like faster than a trot, not a full sprint on a horse.
Yeah.
So they had a lope test. 2 of the people that were friends with my uncle have a ranch in Maui, so they're with horses all the time. 8 people took that lope test. Only 1 person passed.
Wow.
Abby.
Oh wow.
No way.
So the owners of the ranch in Maui were pretty pissed off. Like,
Yeah.
all we do is raise horses. Like,
Yeah.
I think they just didn't like him because they were kind of critiquing how they had their
Okay.
horse. So, anyways, yeah, Abby did that. So she went loping, and we saw her like book it past us as we were on our walk. So
Wow.
that was cool. But yeah, that and then a Jeep tour. I saw lightning from a distance, so I got some pictures and videos of that.
That's cool.
And then we had a really cool sunset at the Jeep tour. And then that's my dad's side.
Yeah.
Pretty.
You know, it's
Pretty-
something
pretty
different,
wild.
right? Just get to go ahead and just go to
Yeah,
a
but,
different
like,
state and just
fun.
Yeah,
Fun
it was
time.
really cool. It was nice seeing. It was the first time I'd been to like a wedding anniversary where they're talking more about everybody else in the room than themselves.
Yeah.
So it was like they kind of we all
kinda
really
fun.
got to know each other
Yeah.
just through them
It
talking.
really was just like a celebration of
Yeah.
everyone.
They told us it was going to start with like them and their immediate kids and grandkids. And then they're like, oh, we should invite this person. Oh, if they're coming, they have to come.
Yeah.
Oh, if they're coming, they have to come. Oh, if they're coming, they have to come. So they had like all like 6 separate tables with like 10 people. So they had 6 different groups of people who already knew each other. So it was cool.
that's cool.
Interesting. The ranch was honestly really cool. After 2 days, I didn't care about the heat anymore, but I was complaining about it was hot. Yeah. She donated
Yeah.
me digital melanin. Soak it up.
Digital melanin.
Take my Caribbean tolerance. You need it.
Yeah,
Digital
it was a
melanin.
good weekend.
That's good, man.
Flights weren't bad.
Sometimes we need those, you know, just the kind of weekends that are just get away, go ahead and just do something different, you know. It can be refreshing. Sometimes just, you know,
Yeah.
changes the mindset a little bit.
I just remembered I gave Abby a new addiction.
Uh-oh.
She wanted to download. You guys remember Tamagotchis?
Yeah.
She got Tamagotchi Life on the
Tamagotchi
Switch
Life?
2. She now has my Switch 2 hostage.
Yeah.
Like it back.
Once you start Tamagotchi Life, you don't.
Like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's so fucking addicting.
Yeah.
She was playing it nonstop in the room, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go take a shower before we leave here. Play this for 15 minutes."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's specifically why I
She
want
came back, and I was like,
Yeah,
"You're
that's
done?"
why-
I was like, "I'm
yeah.
not done yet."
I'm not a big gamer. I'm like, I just want to do what this is.
Me and Coda are best
Okay.
friends.
Okay.
Yeah, she
Coda are
made
best
me, Coda, her friends, and like branched out from there. I don't even want to know how many fucking people she has now.
Yeah.
You can have like 99 max people on that
God.
island.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's a good weekend.
That's good, man.
Weekend.
I'm
My
glad.
dog missed me.
Yeah.
I missed him.
I mean, we miss you too, man, you know.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah,
it-
you get
it's-
your like quarterly dose.
It always feels, you know, just like, again, it just feels different whenever, you know, one of us aren't able to, you know, be a part of the
missing.
podcast and stuff.
It's a piece.
The essence of pickle just wasn't there.
Yeah. Right. The
you can walk home.
I mean, I can.
You really
I mean,
can.
honestly.
Honestly, my ordering was like, yeah, your
No,
activity
not
goal is over
my
there.
dad is not 75.
Oh, Jingleheimer spread.
No, she's trying to guess his name. No, his oldest brother is 75. My dad is actually
Hey.
There you go.
I'm proud of you for not. Never mind.
Golden.
There you go.
year.
I pulled that right back. I was like, I'm proud of you for not saying it.
Yeah.
6,
Right.
7.
What about you, Lex? How's your week been?
Summer has been great.
Mm-hmm.
It's my first week of summer, which means no work, and
Mm-hmm.
it's actually amazing. I'm actually having the time of my life. I'm enjoying my slow mornings and my little activities here and there. I get to be creative and do my little stuff, and I've been socializing Blue, walking to the park and stuff, and he was very brave, and him and Toby went to the new dog park today.
Oh, okay.
And I can totally see them going regularly because they did an excellent job. We did give them CBD before.
Were they over at the smaller dog section?
And yeah, Blue was definitely under 25 pounds.
I know.
But
yeah.
Tiny but mighty.
he's short to the ground, you know, he's gentle. And they did so good.
That's
Toby
awesome.
did so good. He wanted to go home. Toby wanted to go home. He wasn't into it. He's more of a couch dog. But yeah, I've been totally enjoying it. Like I made a lemonade today, and then
Really good lemonade.
I've just been like crafting and stuff, and lots of gaming because Overwatch Drive just ended, and a new season just started, and a new hero just got added, and she is so cool. I want like an anime about that hero. She is so cool.
I'm hearing she has more time to play Destiny.
She won't touch Destiny again.
He's looking at it, she's like, no.
What if I offloaded it and I don't have it
That's
downloaded?
fine.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But
It was worth the
yeah,
shot, bro.
it's been great. I've been totally enjoying it. I've been able to just be active and rest, and summer has been
That's
so
awesome.
great. Been able
That's
to
good.
just be solar powered and spend time outside.
It's always nice to
Yeah.
take your foot off the gas pedal for a bit.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I love the summer. It's been great. I'm really enjoying
That's how I
it.
felt on the trip. I was like, I'm not in charge of shit.
Yeah.
I'm just here.
Yeah.
Gonna hang out with some horses.
Trey Chat says Zach was missed. I remember I made a peak anime joke last week and no one got it.
I would have got
Yeah, there were times that like other anime was brought up and we'd be like, I'm not familiar with
Yeah,
that.
dude, no.
That's
Residential
really
expert was out of town. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
So
Anime expert.
if you think you
Guy
could have hit the
spent
same
too
Trey,
much
you can
time
go
on
ahead and say the joke again in chat.
I know. You just go watch last week's VOD real quick.
Yeah,
Come right
I know.
back.
Yeah.
Wrists.
Awesome. There was a question that I did want to go ahead and get to. I think it was from Connoisseur. And
I think I know which one you're talking about. I just can't remember.
Connoisseur, right as the food was arriving, asked us, who do you think was more valuable to the respective side in season 1? The OG Levi squad or Annie? Would you trade Annie not being caught if it meant all of the Levi squad members survived? Interesting. So Annie gets to roam free, right?
We keep the Levi squad. That's a win-win. Yeah. Yeah, in my eyes, that's a win-win.
I disagree though.
What happens after Annie escapes? Then what?
Well, that's the thing, right? Is that just means that other characters are more susceptible to death.
It's another what if.
So if the Levi squad members survive, then the domino effect in my headcanon is that other characters end up dying that we wouldn't have expected. You know? So it's unfortunately a life for a life kind of thing, you know?
Okay.
So if it isn't the Levi squad members, then
Gonna be-
what if it's...
Sasha's family while Annie's in hiding.
I mean, I was going to say, like, yeah,
I don't think no one's going for them in the boonies.
Well, that's what she's in hiding. If Annie's in hiding, they're like, go
Yeah.
live in the forest. She's like, okay.
Well, my head was going to go
Never
to
know.
something way more drastic, way more devastating, and something that nobody would have been okay with, where it's kind of like you think that, okay, I want the Levi squad members to be alive, but what if it meant their captain being gone? What if it meant Levi himself being gone?
No,
You know?
it's not worth it.
So that's the thing, is like, you
Who's gonna take on the beast?
yeah, well,
Who's
it'd
gonna
be
carry
it'd be the
bullets?
Levi squad. They would watch them end up becoming like a strong force, you know? Like, that's the thing, right?
Oduho?
Well, that's the thing, right?
Talking Oduho?
It's to be seen, you know. You,
I guess
you
maybe-
see how good they are as a squad. They
Yeah.
actually had Annie on the ropes. It's just they got a little lackadaisical,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But maybe with Levi gone and like they like
Somebody's gonna step up.
Yeah, them losing that actually builds their drive to become like stronger.
Yeah.
And all become
And
mini
Mike-
Levi's in themselves.
Well, Mike is not gone yet, so maybe
what I'm
Mike
saying. Like,
would
what if
be
Mike
somebody who. But that was to the most extreme headcanon that I could think of.
Yeah.
You know, where it was like, okay,
Yeah.
what would be the worst case scenario if the Levi squad members survived? It'd be like,
scenario.
oh,
Someone
their
else has to
captain.
die.
Yeah, we
is
lose
gone,
Levi.
right? But I mean, I kind of agreed with Zach. I'm like, fuck it,
Aaron's
dude.
gonna
Roll the
get-
dice. Let's see if
I just
Annie's
want
out there in the
content,
open,
bro.
and we get the Levi squad members. Let's see what happens. You know?
She meets up with Peak.
Yeah, I mean that's the
I
thing.
think the caveat might be that Aaron gets captured again,
Yeah, that could be.
because then there'd be no reason for her to continue fighting the Levi squad.
Yeah, but does Annie capture Aaron if the Levi squad are like if they survive and if they?
Are strong.
They probably have Aaron on lock.
I think that
don't know.
if it meant Annie surviving and not getting captured, it means Annie essentially, decides I'm going to go ahead and retreat and regroup and wait for another opportunity.
If Annie were to do that, the only time I see her coming back in main storyline, not just like
Is with Zeke?
she's on the side. Well, I was gonna say when they capture Aaron and they're running away with Aaron.
Oh, can you imagine if they're
And
trying
then-
to go ahead
and next thing you know, Annie just slides in front of the
and they're like, "What the fuck's
scouts
that
and
noise?"
she's like, oh fuck,
Bro, can you
she's still
imagine
here.
if that would be crazy if literally they are just full on charge trying to be in pursuit of Rhina as he's like this, right?
Yeah.
And Bertolt's inside the freaking hand too. If they hear something like approaching him off in the distance, oh fuck, here comes the female Titan again.
Yeah.
That would be insane.
Dude, oh. That's
Yeah.
only, that's
Then
that's
how many more
I see
lives would
that.
be lost?
Yeah, it'd be a lot.
Like just,
A lot more,
Yeah, it would be for sure a lot.
yeah.
But
more brutal deaths.
it's hard to really
Fodder on there.
it's hard to understand what the butterfly effect would be, right? If
Yeah.
the Levi squad members all survived.
You can only guess. Like, there's no
Yeah.
way to know.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's kind of like not that AOT, they go ahead and they dive into any kind of relationship stuff, but like, what happens with Petra, as far as the letters, obviously, that she's sending to her family? Like, is there something
How
at
is
some
that
point
received?
where,
How is that received? What's the mutual?
does that get back to Levi in a different way,
Yeah.
instead of, like they're dead,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I know Levi would break her heart still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be like, I can't.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm never married. What do you mean?
Yeah, you can adore me
Yeah.
from a distance.
Never cursing any child with Ackerman blood. No, thank you.
Girl, what are you talking about? Anyway, let's go on.
I know.
Like,
I know.
But that is a great question, Connoisseur. Thank you. And Trey has a question for Lex, saying, Lex, who's your favorite AOT character?
Hanji.
Hanji.
Probably Hanji.
Yeah. Yeah, Hanji's
I totally have a soft spot for her.
in the new video game, they have an awesome scene that they show during the trailer.
Oh, I know
where
exactly what
it's
you're talking about.
Hanji, ODM, just kind of like high above, like looking at the rumbling colossal titans.
Oh,
It's the final scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sequence looked great.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah. That can make me relive it.
Can you imagine playing as Hanji in that moment?
But like still feeling, I hope that they do also represent how probably like beautiful and cool she thinks it all is. Like she knows that she's actively dying, but she's also like, I would totally die for
yeah.
this. Like
Yeah.
this is such an amazing experience. I'm all up on these colossals. I'm learning or, just
Yeah.
experiencing them up close.
She gets to go out doing what she loved, geeking out over Titan.
yeah, like
Yep.
curiosity. She's just like, I know that I'm going, but like in the best way, and she's going
Yeah.
in her way. It's
Yeah.
like
On her terms,
like-
kind of.
Yeah.
Cue My Way by Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
Because it is, honestly, it's such a blessing in, like, it does not happen. In Attack on Titan, you do not get to choose the way you go out.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Hanji saw the opportunity and said, well, grab this shit.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, think about it.
Unless you're
Literally in
Titan,
that
you
scene.
don't really get to choose the way you go
Yeah.
out. I mean, even then, it's not chosen. You just know what it is.
Yeah, isn't it crazy to think that there is an element of excitement in Hanji's character moments before she goes on to do what she's about to do, right? And
Yeah.
tying the, her team time. Like she goes out there and she like the last interaction with Levi. Levi knows what's about to happen, right? And
She
but
even asks him.
yeah, and so it's kind of crazy where
She asks,
knowing
she
that
asks him to let me do this.
knowing
Just
that
let me
yeah
do this.
knowing that you're about to go out there and sacrifice yourself just so that your team could go and carry on the mission, right? And doing it with such almost giddiness,
Yeah.
Yeah.
is so
Yeah.
crazy.
Like, this is the way I'll go out,
yeah.
I think too, her
She
curiosity.
also seems so
yeah.
happy to meet up with everyone again,
She's just
though.
like, oh, well, she's like, if I'm gonna die,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die doing what I love, which
Just
is like
such an
just being-
optimist. Like,
I
an
think it's just-
optimist even when she's dying.
She's just like, oh, life is so great.
yeah.
She's like, oh, I wanted.
This is the way
she's
I
like,
get to go out.
she's like, I always wanted to feel what this heat would be like. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it's kind of
You
crazy,
know,
right?
my baby girl.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
the
definitely
game.
my favorite character.
And that scene that you were talking about, Lex, too, that's such a beautiful moment to see Hanji reunited with other fallen, soldiers. And I love that.
I'm even so excited for that too.
Yeah, literally, I love that Moblet is the one to go out there and extend the hand and lift her back up.
I got chills just.
Dude, Moblet is like,
Oh, my heart.
it's crazy, man. Like, Moblet is one of those characters where like people are like, who the fuck's Moblet? But put some respect on
Yeah.
Moblet's name,
You're
man.
like,
It-
that's my
I know.
guy.
That's why, like I've mentioned before in the podcast, I'm like, if I were to go ahead and audition for a character in a live action AOT, can I go ahead and put in my my application to be Moblet?
Yeah.
And then Lex
Just
will
a
be Hanji.
suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what?
I said, you'll be Hanji.
Yeah, I'll be Hanji. Or Ymir. Either one of those are good.
And I'll be,
Either. Niccolo.
yeah.
And just be standing number 1.
Yeah. Be standing number
I want to
one.
be a rock. I'm like, can I be one of the rocks that just like gets flicked on the wrist?
Yeah.
I just want to be thrown from Zeke's hands, please.
Zach, what if they're like, oh, okay, well, you're gonna get casted, you're gonna get to be this garrison soldier, okay, and then so
You see the
gonna be
smile
excited,
droop from my face a second.
and then so you see the script, you're like, fine, all right, you see the script, and you realize you're the soldier who's just the torso over in the bottom, while like the partner's trying to resuscitate.
I'd actually take that.
I don't remember.
I'd actually take that.
Take that. Hey, I have a moment, okay?
I'd be so dead, bro. I'd be.
Yeah. No, he would play that role well. He'd
Yeah.
be
Go
good.
cut. Can you do more dead?
I know.
Yeah, can we do a little more?
We need more.
Thanks. No reaction.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
And cut.
I think my nose twitched a little bit. Hold on, can we do that again?
Yeah, hold on, my nose twitched.
I can make it deader.
My eyes fluttered.
Then someone's like, "Oh yeah, I have a new EOT, new EOT showing." And you're like, "Wait,
I know. Which one's you,
know.
Zach?
that's Torster. That's me."
I know. That's me.
You see that guy who's kind of blurred out because his lower half is gone?
Yeah, that's me.
That's my blood. That's my blood.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
paid full price to show half body. It was actually.
You know what's
It was
crazy
a deal.
too? I'm not gonna lie. I think that would be kind of a badge of honor if like I got casted to be somebody who just gets wiped out, whatever, whether it's through battle or through
think this is
female
what
I was
titan or
handsome
whatever.
enough to be on screen, but not talented enough to say anything.
Yeah.
I like you. I like what you
The girl
think.
that gets in the very, very first episode gets picked up by her head in the alleyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Even though you only get to see the back. No, she runs into the alleyway and then she's like,
Yep.
Yeah.
If I don't have a line,
She's
I
like
just want to be
Willem
nightmare
Dafoe
fuel.
looking
That's
up.
it. If I don't have a line, I want to be nightmare fuel.
Some of the annoying
Okay.
titles.
Yeah, then at least it's still an impact. You
I
don't
want.
need
I want
lines
to
to make
be.
an impact.
I want to leave my mark.
Don't need lines to make an impact. Just gonna make him feel something.
Sorry, take half my head off real quick. Let me be marked.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just wait for the live action OT and whenever the backrooms director's
Eddie
ready for it.
decides
Right, whenever
Oh,
he
that's what I have to go
decides
see. I have to go see.
Have
I
you
got
guys
AMC
seen-
subs pass.
I got
Oh, you did?
The back rooms.
I get 4 movies a week.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to go see a movie with me, I go 4 movies a week.
Has anyone seen Obsession yet?
I did.
I need-
I did.
No.
I need
talk about
to.
I thought it was really, really good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that I want.
I heard this is a great year.
Oh,
Dude, it's a great year for cinema. I don't even know like
true.
what.
Yeah, it's been a year, man.
I
Like
want
there's
the
been some
Odyssey.
movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the
Travis
new
Scott's in the Odyssey.
He's doing the soundtrack.
Like,
Oh really?
Yeah, they're putting
That's crazy.
trap drums into the Odyssey.
honestly, I'm fucking with it. I like it.
That's pretty cool.
I will admit, I don't like how the Spartans look. The with the whole blacked out.
Yeah.
Sorry, like nah. That's I want it more to the era.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
get I
yeah.
get you going for the cool.
That's respectable.
but like
more
that's
for,
just that's
like,
not the Odyssey that I.
era,
Yeah.
era accuracy.
Christopher Nolan's just trying to get people in seats. I get it.
Unfortunately,
Get it.
the only thing I know about the Odyssey is through Epic the musical.
Wonderful.
Fair enough.
It
That's
was good enough.
basically all you need to know.
I'm like, I get some of it, but I was like, can you
Hey,
explain
those
to me what it's
TikTok
all?
animated edits were.
Listen, honestly,
good.
I think, because I'm very big into musical theater. Honestly, the Epic, just as an entire project in itself, seeing it, because like, I started seeing it in 2019 when he was just like posting the originals on TikTok. I'm like, okay, cool. But then like listening to the entire project, I'm like, this came from someone's brain. And he was able to convince like a lot of people to do this for free.
And he's really talented.
And it's so good. Then I'm like, oh.
Wow.
I'm like, oh. And they're making an animated film for it. Yeah. With music included. I'm like, because the way that
If you haven't heard this soundtrack, I highly suggest you go through it.
Because Kyron and I were talking about Epic. I was like, I didn't know Kyron
Kyron's listen to it?
I didn't know Kyron gets down into music.
Kyron! I learn more and more about people every day.
There's
Oh
a
my
reason
goodness.
why we're in these circles.
Enzo better be ready to be Odysseus, okay? We gotta prep this kid now. Start the weightlifting.
Start it now.
Pump creatine in that kid right now.
Put protein powder in his formula.
I'm putting creatine in my dog's food bowl. No,
Yeah, Kyra says I play Epic Music
I
daily.
was like,
I thought about it.
I was like, I don't
My homie does for his
do
pit
some
bull.
research.
Apollo is dead.
I mean, that makes sense.
Kyron says he plays epic music daily.
Correct.
Okay, what's your favorite
Kyron,
song
top
and why?
5 songs. Top 5 songs and why now.
This is what happens
And
when,
why?
And why is it Hold Him Down?
People going.
And why is it Hold Him Down?
Oh.
It has to be Hold Him Down.
Oh,
I hate Hold Him Down for
now
what
I
it
gotta go
actually
through.
stands
Now I
for,
gotta go through.
but musically, the composition of the way that song is built, and because I'm very much into R&B and into like, I love a good ballad. I'm like, oh, chills every single time. It's because of how the concept of the song is dark and scary, but I'm like, this song is so bad, I shouldn't like it. But the way that his vocals, the vibrato sometimes, the pain, the passion, and
Convinces
then
you.
God Gives is a good one.
God Gives us a good one specifically
Okay.
because of the hairline.
I'm very man-minded. 600 Strike, Different Beast, and
Yeah.
Monster.
Monster's a good
Monster's a good one.
one. Okay, so every time I think about Monster, I think about just Attack on Titan as a storyline in general. Because I always hear, whenever I listen to them, I'm like, this is so Aaron coded. It's so good.
I've seen AOT edits over it.
Correct.
Like,
I've sent you AOT edits.
yes.
I'm like, this is exactly what it is. Scylla is crazy. Scylla's a crazy bull.
Hey, there's
For
nothing wrong
me,
with a little crazy.
The Ithaca saga is just like constantly on repeat. I do actually, but I'm a little whitewashed. So what you're thinking of, we're not thinking the same thing. You and I are not thinking the same thing. Well, we're fine.
She's a K-pop girly.
I'm an everything girly. My music taste is very vast. However, I think if it sounds good to my ears, I'll listen to it.
Yeah.
I listen to
valid.
like
You know.
my Spotify. I think one of the top songs that I have on Spotify is just like a cat sound.
Yeah.
It's the one that you were playing actually. Yeah, I just really like it. It scratches my brain. So if it sounds good, it's good. But my music taste is all over the place. I probably listen to it even if I haven't heard it, or it's like if it's on TikTok, I've heard it.
Yeah. That's true too.
I want you guys to know we're at 3 minutes from our 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, sounds like a good time to go and recap,
Yeah. Why are we here again?
right?
If we do this every week, we forget we're here.
Oh, we have a special guest, so we're just
know.
hanging out.
Yeah, too
We're
bad
good.
the driver took so long to get our canes ordered.
No, just blame the driver.
You know what? You're right.
No,
I
you're
should
so
take away that extra tip I gave.
No, he was so sweet.
Can we give him more money?
He sounded confused over the text. He was like, it wouldn't take the payment, and it's my first time. I was like, dog, fine. I'll give you
Okay.
some
See your
grace."
bills. You're
Poor
fine.
guy.
Well, I paid for it, but I hear you, bro.
I'm like, you don't have to do that. You know that you don't have to do that, right? Have you been doing that's honestly that's what I would have
First
been
one.
doing the entire day.
It's
I'm
first
like,
one.
oh, yay! I was gonna say we popped his cherry, but I was just referring. But I said it out loud, so never mind.
His door dairy.
His door there is crazy.
Poor Cherry.
I'm like, oh, have you been doing this all day?
Oh man, poor guy.
Really, the only recap we really have to talk about is again just the moment that involves Gabi, because that's where we're gonna start this next episode. So
We also have a headset available for you as well. If
yeah,
you
if you want to hear yourself, it's
I know
entirely
that
up
some
to
people
you.
don't like to hear themselves when they're talking, and then some people really do like to when they're voice acting.
So, I'm not a professional by any means.
I
So,
mean, neither are we.
Yeah.
well,
We're just gonna have fun with it.
I
You know?
beg to
Do it every
differ.
week.
I beg to differ. But hearing it like live,
Biased.
because it is. The
Yeah, you're gonna hear it live. You're gonna hear it in the room.
I'm like,
with you.
oh,
It's gonna be in the.
I'm in the room where it happens.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
you-
weird
to
actually
burr.
hearing it.
Calm down, Hamilton.
So, a very important moment.
Your volume good?
Yeah, it's honestly
Good.
very.
I wanna be in the room.
Okay, yeah, I know. I always feel so.
Like, who is that?
Like, what is this melody? What is that melody?
Overwatch mentioned? What? Overwatch mentioned?
Yes, that's one of my favorite, like,
Yeah,
old
Sigma
save.
is just that guy.
That and then the Genji one that I can't pronounce. Same with the Hanzo one. What are you trying to do here? What's the goal?
Just make this somewhat better for my headset. Here, I'll go through under.
Here,
There's not a whole lot of slack with the cord, huh?
Unplug it and then.
You guys figure that out. I'm gonna do some recap real quick.
figured it
So
out.
Thank you, Zach.
a moment that I do want to talk about again, as far as recap, is
There's the best.
the moment with Niall and Falco, where Niall acts like he's, taking a prisoner, going to drop him off over at the house and just leave him there. And then Colt is almost preparing to go ahead and act, and Gabi prevents Colt from doing anything. And then Niall drops Falco off to his brother, to Gabi, and he says, "This is no place for a child. To try to get them home if you can." I think that's really important because in a lot of ways that is Colt's first interaction with, an island devil. So to see that, and again, Colt is just reacting. He's very reactionary, and we're gonna see that even when we talk about in this one, where Colt's very shocked and surprised by a lot of stuff that's happening, Colt isn't aware of the journey that Falco and Gabi have been on.
No.
And so this is important, right? To see this. Unfortunately, spoiler alert, Colt doesn't really have a whole lot of time left. But
I never have time, bro.
a lot of characters, really most characters, as Zach voices, they all die.
You're just so good at doing temporary voices,
Yeah.
man.
And that's why you could be the torso, because
You're
you're
just
so good
there
at
you go.
dying.
Yeah.
I am the cameo.
Your
so-
your two characters that survived the day are Jean and Connie.
You're just so multifaceted.
Those are your
Even then, that's almost. It's briefly
I
lost for
know,
a
Yeah.
bit.
but you know what? Yeah, there's a moment.
Yeah.
It's arguably.
So I think that was a cool moment. Not a moment that necessarily we talked about 2 weeks ago, but so that was something that was important to kind of recap. And then of course it's Gabi overhearing and listening and hearing the Browse family, right? Familiar voices, and Gabi becomes almost hopeful and wow, that could be help.
Yeah.
I
mean, they did kind of get complimented a little bit. By
Yeah.
Arthur. Saying,
Yeah.
They're tough.
Well, they're wondering where Ben and Mia are, right? And they're hoping that they're okay. And those are a lot of different words and a lot of different, really a very different sentiment than what they were given when things were going crazy over at that restaurant, right? And even over in the prison cell and stuff. Bye, Kyron. Oh, is Kyron out here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go be a good father.
All right, Kyron.
Byron.
Go be a dad.
Yeah, take care, man.
Thanks for joining, man.
Yep.
Give Enzo a hug.
And so Gabi overhears the words, and Gabi is realizing that that they're people, right? And we're gonna go and talk more about that as well. But words that really hit deep are from Kaya, and Kaya says, "I hope they die. You might not care that they murdered our sister, but I won't forgive them ever. They're evil. I'd kill them myself if I could." And that sends Gabi literally back to the floor.
Yeah.
Literally drops back.
She
down
drops
to
back
mud.
down to the floor.
The character is being developed.
You literally see the
Absolutely.
light from hearing Arthur and I forget the wife's name. From hearing the Browse.
It's Lisa,
parents.
right?
Lisa, yes.
Yeah.
From hearing Arthur and Lisa, and she's got this light, and she's like, yes. And then she hears Kaya, and she's just like,
The light that is literally
just
the mirror
gone.
reflecting
Yeah,
back at her.
it's-
She's
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
oh,
actually.
she's like, oh yeah, there's hope, and then immediately hearing exactly
hearing
words that-
herself.
yeah, in a way that's and that's one of the things I think, and we'll talk about it. I think after you guys do your thing.
You mean after we all do our thing?
We're all gonna do our thing. I think we all sing.
I think we all.
we all sing.
I think we all break out into song right now.
I think we all sing.
But just watching her kind of go from like, because again, she, even when Colt kind of mentioned, she was like, how did you like know that he just not do anything?
Yeah.
Did you trust that soldier?
Yeah, like just like, where did that come from? Because again, everyone
held
knows
my gun back.
Yeah, because like
Bobby held the gun back.
which is weird because he was like, well, she's taking a gun to shoot him.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, then you can do it, girl.
And I think it's like one of those things where she's just like, again, instinctively, and that sort of like build towards subconsciously knowing. It's the same thing like we were talking about with Falco, subconsciously knowing that what you're doing is just not right. It doesn't feel right. You've been existing in it.
Spit scripture right now.
I was like, I saw your face. I was like, it's gonna be about Jesus.
The Lord says it's etched on our hearts. Just say it.
No, because again, it's like this. I know that I'm not like, because even her, she's just like, I don't know why I did that. It's like an out of body experience for her, where she's just like lived in this space so long that she knows that like, it's kind of where your body knows that it's safe. It's like a safe space. You're not as anxious. You're not on like fight or flight. She's like, no, you don't need to, because I've seen like you don't.
It's like you
need
don't
to.
feel that intent to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's slowly chipping away at her, like every single experience, which is why when she heard, which is why that hope came back immediately, right?
Yeah.
Where as soon as she heard like the browsers, she was like, oh well,
Yeah.
these are friends.
Good
But then
intentions.
hearing Kaya, who like again has shown her nothing but kindness up to this point, nothing but grace, forgiveness, in every single
Except the knife thing.
well,
Somewhat valid.
but at the same time too, even with the knife thing, it's like that doesn't remove a lot of the other instances where she was just nothing but
No,
kind.
100%. Like,
Right?
I hear what you-
And I think that's why it's, again, your body just kind of knows, and then you have to like stop yourself a little bit. And hearing Kaya's own words, like Kaya, who's never spoken to her,
Who's only helped them.
correct from the jump, go like, no, they're evil. They need to
Yeah.
die. And
Like, I
Gabi's
don't care
like,
what you think.
and Gabi's just like,
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
gotta sit
Isn't
my
it crazy?
Yeah,
girl.
got
Yeah.
humbled. Yeah,
It's
girl,
the-
sit back
it's
down.
the-
Think about that.
Is that what I sound like?
Yeah. You're like,
Yeah,
oh,
sit down and think about that.
And one thing I want to say too is when she asked Cole, "How did you know to trust him?" Like she's not asking him that; she's asking herself that. Because, like we said, she's the one who grabs the gun. She trusted him way before Colt did.
yeah.
So it's like she's asking him that, but in reality, it's like she's already. You see the mask, the facade break, because even
Yeah.
Colt's like, "The fuck are you asking me?"
Yeah.
Like you're obviously losing your mind talking to yourself. And then we actually get to hear like a response from herself through Kaya, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Fuck."
She's like, oh,
Yeah.
That is what I would normally say in that moment, isn't
Yeah.
it?
and I think like just putting,
Self-awareness unlocked.
yeah, because like she's in the
Neurons.
shoes of like the
Yeah.
persons that she would like spew this to, and she's like, oh, this is what it feels like to be the victim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
It makes my body all itchy.
Yeah, it's
on the
it's
other end.
that's a really interesting way too of thinking, like being on the receiving end of it, you know.
Yeah.
And then
You don't know what shit feels like until it's thrown at you.
yeah, and
Yeah.
Gabi was always the one who was like, you know, the one who was dishing
Yeah.
instead of, you know, receiving it.
True.
And Gabi was the one who was like the chosen one, you know, the prodigy, you know, and
golden
the
child.
hero.
Yeah.
In, you know, Gabi's eyes, you know, she's the hero. But right here, it's like, wait, if I'm the hero and they're supposed to be the devils, then like maybe it's just different. Maybe it's not as black as white as that. And like what Tisha's saying, it's like it's no longer reactionary to the point where like you're in defense mode. Now it's like, okay, I understand a little bit, and then you prevent, you know, bloodshed. But then all of a sudden you're like, wait, oh shit, my actions they do have consequences. My actions, like
Yeah.
how I've been acting and stuff like that. It is that self-reflection, and those words, you know, it's like shit, like you guys were just saying.
Yeah, it's
those
like-
are words that I would say, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like in this moment, she's been seeing black and white the whole time.
Yeah.
And she's been on the black side. And this was a moment where like she was seeing it from the white perspective
Yeah.
for a second. She was like, oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, we could be on the opposite. I could be on the opposite side of
Yeah.
that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
It's like, oh, I didn't know I had like prejudice and privilege until like
Yeah.
she's like, oh, okay, oh,
I didn't think someone could ever feel about me the way I feel about them. What the fuck?
And then she's also in an environment where she doesn't have any control at all. Like,
Yeah.
no one gives a shit if you're like a candidate girl. We don't know
We're at
you.
war.
Yeah.
Like
we
we
don't
said,
know you.
you're
You're
in
like-
war. You
Yeah.
have that Aaron mindset, and you just like nothing else matters but survive, survive,
Yeah.
survive.
Get on the war field.
Yeah, and you're like people like we don't know what any of these things that you're saying mean. We're trying to like live, survive another day, and here you are talking about I need to kill all the devils. What devil? Girl, get inside. There are titans out here.
Hit it with 10 Hail Marys and 5 Our Fathers, like right now. Talk about devils. No.
Yeah.
Arthur's like, Lisa, get the holy water. This one's a little Riley.
All right, guys. Yeah, that's. We're gonna actually start from those moments, those words that hit hard for Gabi. And again, guys, this is gonna be part 4 of episode 18 in season 4, Sneak Attack. Alrighty. You guys ready?
No. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. We continue the episode as Gabi is heartbroken by Kaya's words. Falco, sitting beside her, notices and stares as Gabi has tears in her eyes. But meanwhile, Colt, unaware of the effect of such words or unaware of the journey Gabi and Falco have been on, watches and waits for the area to be clear. Colt tells both Gabi and Falco,
Looks like they're gone now. We should get moving.
but none of them react.
Gabi.
Gabi just looks down with tears in her eyes as she realizes
There were never any devils on this island. Just people. People like us. I see now. I finally get how Rhina feels.
Colt stares at Gabi, confused.
We just mindlessly agreed that even though we'd never met these people, they all had to be devils.
Gabi then recalls shooting Sasha and begins to feel the weight of her actions.
Ever since the airship, it's just been the same thing over and over again.
Falco too reflects on their journey as he stares at a birdcage with the cage door wide open. Gabi continues as she asks Falco,
You knew, right, Falco? You only came to try to help me. I'm sorry.
Falco reaches for his black-colored armband and explains to Gabi, I helped cause the massacre in Liberio. Both Colt and Gabi look at Falco in shock and in disbelief. I made friends with a hurt soldier who turned out to be Aaron Yeager. Not realizing who he was, I helped him sneak letters to his allies. And then they attacked our home. So yeah, Udo and Sophia are dead because of me. Colt continues to stare at his younger brother, shocked. But Gabi appears to understand.
Oh, I see.
Falco quickly interrupts and feels the need to announce. And also, I'm in love with you. Gabi's eyes widen in pure shock. Look, the truth of it is, I only became a candidate for one reason. To keep the armor from you. I wanted us to get married. I wanted you and me to be happy together. I wanted to know you'd live a long time. As a blushing Falco declares his feelings, Colt and Gabi are stunned, quiet. They even look at each other in shock and confusion. Gabi, now blushing, responds to Falco.
Wait, why tell me this now?
Falco responds, just thought I'd take this chance to say my piece. Now, before I turn Titan. Colt and Gabi continue to be stunned, wondering what their next plan of action is. But then, suddenly, Gabi reacts differently as she begins to rip off Falco's black armband. Gabi yanks the armband off of him and aggressively throws it to the ground. Falco stares up at Gabi confused. A now determined Gabi orders Falco.
Let's go.
Colt now stands to his feet and mentions,
Zeke likes you, so we should let him know you drank his spinal fluid. Think that might convince him not to use the scream.
Gabi and Colt begin to walk away, waiting for Falco, as they now have their next plan.
Colt, you are thinking about a different Zeke there.
Yeah,
You're thinking about pre-reincarnation
Yeah.
Z.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a
Like, I've
different
seen
Zeke
the
out
other side. I don't care about that boy.
there. Yeah.
talking about
He
pre-
likes you. Maybe we'll convince him not to do the one thing he wanted to do.
I know.
That's before they realized he got a new butt.
Yeah, that's what
Reincarnated booty.
BBL is just
reincarnated
his brain.
Okay,
PBO.
were any of you also like kind of like? Wasn't that crazy how the music literally changed right as
I
the
know,
casting was
dude.
low?
I
was like,
I was like, whoa. That was
how'd you plan this out really
Cute
well?
that, didn't you?
that kind of creeped me out, but I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna go with it.
No, it was great.
I can't
Sometimes
stop.
that happens. There are times that happens.
Yeah.
The music will line up perfectly, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, that
Now
was
all
a
we
moment
need
for
is
sure.
Mother Seed.
Yeah.
Oh, Mother C, so beautiful. Yeah, you're right. So Colt, again, kind of going back to what was discussed, is just like Colt is unaware of what's happening here over on the island of Parody, but also like Colt wasn't in that airship seeing Zeke there with the devils, right?
Yeah.
You know, he didn't witness Zeke refer to, you know, Gabi and Falco as miscalculations.
Correct.
Didn't see Zeke look at Aaron and say, brother.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that
Yeah.
than water.
That-
Colt is he's
Colt is still seeing Zeke as like the strategic planner, this like
The war chief.
the loyal war chief.
but not just that, but also in a lot of ways that is kind of like his role model, because Colt is in line to be the Beast Titan.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And
So
he
he's
is not doing a good job of following the one step ahead mindset.
Yeah.
yeah.
that
Colt is the
Zeke usually has.
closest thing to a civilian we have on this island right
Yeah.
Yeah.
now. I was like, here to save my brother.
Yeah.
That's all I need. Thank you very much. I got him.
Guy doesn't know what he's in for.
Yeah, no clue.
Big Papa Zeke, please help.
And so it's very strange that, but I understand why Falco uses this opportunity, right?
Yeah. He
in a
thinks
moment
he's dying.
where he sees that, like Gabi, because before he even does anything, right? He's looking, he's examining, and he's like realizing, right? Like what Gabi is feeling. He sees and he stares over at Gabi as, you know, she's just there, like literally just like she like just like sinks back down to the floor and is just looking down with tears in her eyes, right?
Yeah.
So Falco is like, I'm guessing he realizes like, well, this is the moment.
Yeah.
You know, this is the moment where,
My last chance.
yeah.
Finally.
Yeah. It's the
She's
last
let her
fight.
guard down.
Like,
I know.
empathy. I need to tell everything now.
He has felt empathy for the first time ever.
He sees the neurons firing. And he's like,
Yeah.
holy shit, she might actually hear what I have to say.
I
Quick,
know.
tell her you love her.
But his order of
Pull the
things,
trigger.
right?
My
He-
big brother's here to protect me if things go south.
Yeah.
She tries to kill me.
Yeah.
I'll just go Titan. As he says, I'll just turn Titan.
Titan.
But he kind
Or
of
I
does like
turn.
a, what do you call
Going
it?
hero.
He does like a little bit of a sandwich type thing, right? Where he goes out there and he kind of like, the middle of it is him literally confessing that,
Yeah.
like, well, I'm actually the one that helped Aaron. And,
By
you
the way,
know,
guys, I love you. But he's like, oh yeah, I get exactly how you're feeling. Oh, I'm the reason that all of this has happened.
Yeah.
But also,
Yeah.
I love you.
yeah.
But also, I'm about to die.
Yeah.
So you like can't be mad at me for it because I'm about to die.
Yeah. He's like,
So-
pick one. And
like-
Oh, yeah.
Dude literally threw it in a sandwich. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
He's like, Udo, Sophia, yeah, they're dead because of me. But guess what? Like, I don't have much time left either. So I love you.
He read the room. He's like, since we're all feeling remorseful,
now is the time that I lay out all of my all of my confessions.
the
Yeah.
only time that Gabi will ever feel this way. Let me seize the moment.
Falco's like, I didn't realize it was a Catholic church. Oh, fuck. Confession time.
Yeah, he
Sick.
confessed. He pretty much confessed it all,
Yeah.
right? I'm trying to think if there's anything he really left out. And no, like,
He's a pretty good kid.
yeah, he just decided this was the time to go ahead and just kind of like get all the weight off his shoulders and just say like, look, I'm responsible
Yeah.
for that attack. He would not have his allies if I didn't go out there and like unknowingly deliver those letters, right?
He was still a kid. And I think that's one of the things too
I
about
thought he was doing something like
yeah,
someone
like
favored.
something nice. He's just like, oh, this old,
He's
this
just
like this
naive
old man
and
just needs
gullible.
help.
He's just a naive, gullible
Aaron would have
child.
got it done anyway. Like, let's be
Well, unfortunately, he was using kindness for weakness.
100%. But even if Falco wasn't doing it, he would have got it done somehow.
He would have got his
He would have got his
But we need
letters out.
His crazy grandpa.
Because then
Serious.
yeah. It's
like, what move?
I know.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah.
Man.
So Falco decided to go ahead and just again confess it all. But I want to talk about I'm sorry, Gabi's words, right? And again, talking about the kind of that character development when it comes to Gabi, and how she reacts to those, like,
To that confession.
no, how she reacts to Kaya's words,
Oh, okay.
right?
Oh.
I want to get to that first, and
The words she's saying are just so like, the audience. I mean,
Music to
we're
our
like,
ears.
That's what we've been
Yeah.
telling you. That's what we've been saying. Oh yeah, no dog.
That's what I've been yelling at my
Devils on
screen
the
for the last 4 months.
yeah,
But she just realized it.
yeah, she
Never
says
any devil.
there were never any devils on this island, just people like us.
Seriously.
And I think
know?
when Falco heard that, he's like, she's awake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like someone dipping in and out of consciousness. He's like, I need to tell you this now
I know.
before you go back into your crazy.
Yeah.
Just remember.
Exactly.
and we've
Like-
seen it before where she has like those brief moments of like, is she beginning to understand? And all of a sudden here comes Peak and she's like, okay, yeah, Team Marley,
Yeah.
you know? And it's like, okay, is it going to happen? It's going to happen. But this was definitely the episode where if you're watching season 4 live and you hear those words come out of Gabi's mouth, you're just like, fucking finally,
Literally,
you know?
like just sitting there hearing that, I just remember being, oh, finally.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the
no
ease,
dog,
just
girl.
oh, the child is awake.
Yeah.
I also was like, but how long are we gonna have this for? Because at this point, I'm like, we've seen her do this so many times where she like starts thinking for herself, and I'm like, okay, great. But then it's also immediately followed up with her doing some dumb shit. But I'm like,
Not gonna lie, when I first watched this and Falco confessed her, I was like, dog, we just had so much progress and you're gonna ruin it. Please stop
I rewatched
talking.
the episode today and I like rolled my eyes so loudly. I was like, I've never heard my eyelashes just like unstick from
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm like, sir, this is not the time,
Yeah.
nor the read the room. And
Yeah.
I think he's just like, honestly,
I'm
guys.
fucking dying. Who
Yeah.
cares,
Yeah.
bro?
He's like, I'm gonna die anyway. I might as well.
The
He's
idea
like-
of inevitable death coming to you very soon will do that to you.
He went, do you like me? Circle yes or yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to die.
Yes, or yes, but no in 15
You
minutes.
go to prom with me?
Yeah.
I was a Titan. Would you still love me?
Yeah. Yeah, if I was a Titan, would you still love me? That's the equivalency of the worm question in
AOT word
AOT.
question. Yeah.
So yeah, it was cool. It's nice to hear those words from Gabi, but interesting too that Gabi has a very like it's a flash moment of recalling, murdering Sasha, and not that it helps, but like for Gabi to feel like bad about that, right?
Yeah.
And understand that like, wow, like I hurt Kaya, right? 'Cause in a lot of ways, Sasha was Kaya's like hope,
Yeah.
her hero.
Oh my
you know?
gosh.
Sasha was
Yeah.
Kaya's Rhina.
So
Sasha
You
was
really-
basically, this goes back to, Christ. Basically, she was like her Jesus.
No, actually, that's her savior.
Because
Yeah.
she literally came out from nowhere, provided such hope and light where she was so down on her luck. She just saw her mother get
Yeah,
eaten.
literally get
And she's like, I'm next.
slowly
Slow-mo.
in front of her.
Yeah,
I know,
and she's just
slow-mo
like
chomp down
shaking.
on
her.
And then for you to have, it is like a coming to Jesus moment.
Yeah. All of a sudden.
yeah,
Look at me. Are you proud?
I'm
Reach out
very
your
proud.
hand.
But like,
She's going through her Peter moment. She's under the waves right now.
Yeah,
She'll get
yeah,
back
she's
to
going
it.
through her feet.
that's more Jesus than I know about. But like, you get my gist. You get my gist. Thank you so much. But basically, that moment of just like, you finally find hope, and not only that, you get a family out of it. You find like a reason to keep going because of this person coming in and saving you in such of like your lowest moment. For that person to then be ripped away from you, not necessarily by something that she like couldn't. You just didn't have to shoot her.
yeah.
That's all. You just did not have to shoot her.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people on that airship.
You could have shot anybody else.
Flock.
You could have shot Flock. I would have
Okay.
preferred that actually.
That would have been great.
You can hear Jacob typing.
I know.
But anyone else, but like, and then not only on top of that, you came into my home and I treated you the same way that she would have wanted you to be treated. Oh,
Yeah.
you get my gist. I'm like, oh, the English. But I come into my home, I will. It's like the Godfather, like, I welcome you into my home. And
I give you food and my horse even bites your head.
and then to smile in my face and for me to treat you with that same kindness, to then find out that the reason that that person is no longer in my life is because of you.
Yeah.
All of that is gone out
Kaya's
the
feelings
window.
are so valid.
Because it's like, and again, I think too, she's just like, I don't want to hear anything right now. I want to be allowed to be upset because again, this is world changing for her. It's like, because Kaya's also talked about her sister in such great length, just in the best of spirits of like, the reason that I'm able, the reason that I'm able to help you all is because of what she did for me, and just to like find out like after she's like, and for Gabi to do it so boastfully and just so like brazen about it, like, I killed her, that was me,
So proud about it.
Like, and I think that's why it snapped for Kaya, because she's like, you show no remorse. You just take life willingly.
Yeah.
Without any sort of like second guessing. You don't care if that person had a family. And I get it from Gabi's perspective again. She's like, well, I had a family. She's the reason that like, if she did, because like again, when, I want to remember the scene correctly. When Gabi shot, when Sasha shot that shot.
It was one of those guards that were there that knew Gabi. Because whenever Gabi and Falco, they would go in and finish with their training, the guard would go ahead and see them and interact with them.
So it's like,
He knew Falco had that little crush on her.
Yeah, he did. He did know.
But it was this level of like justification on both sides, right? Because again, like we're looking at it from a perspective of, okay, because I'm biased with Sasha, but we're looking at it from a perspective of like, well, you shot Sasha, but again, Gabi's like, she killed someone that I knew and I cared about. It was like retaliation at the end of the day.
Her team are the reason Oduo and Sophia are gone.
Right? Well, actually, it's her boyfriend. He just confessed. But it's just this level of, there is reason on both sides to be upset. And also for Gabi to feel proud, she feels like there's this level of like, there's this level of justice being served, right? She's like, if I couldn't do anything else, at least I killed that bitch who killed my friend.
Yeah, true.
Right?
Yeah.
And for her, it's like that, after feeling so helpless, again, you're watching your entire city crumble. And it's the same thing that we see with Eren of like, people just invaded your home. No, you're none the wiser.
Mom just got bit in two pieces.
Right? You're none the wiser.
Which was of your own doing, but besides the point.
Crazy, huh?
Right? It's just like
the layers.
Traumatizing yourself.
because then we're rooting for Eren because we're like, oh well, we've seen the suffering, like you of course. But then I think about it like, we don't see a lot of it, but the civilians that had nothing to do with it, they were just born in the wrong place, and then they were just
You really don't get that realization until the rumbling, when all you have is background music and mass people just dying.
Just straight up showing you what's going on, victims of their environment.
I'm sure a lot of people, it didn't click for them until the baby on the cliff scene.
Yeah.
And that's when they were like, holy shit.
And I think that's one of the reasons that I stopped rooting for Eren.
Community there.
Is like that saving of Ramsey, to just go, I'm giving you hope just to snatch it away again. That was insane. Just let the boy die. You should have just let that boy die. You saved him and you're like, oh. And Ramsey's just there like, I can't wait to go back to my family.
I know.
Oh, it's so great for you to kill him tomorrow.
And then you're like,
that
was pointless.
And then you see slow-mo get stepped on.
Just imagine Ramsey just finding out, oh yeah, the same guy that saved you, he wanted to kill you again.
He just stepped on your fucking head.
Yeah.
Just
That's
crushed
like,
save you today, kill you tomorrow.
Right? He's just like...
The children of Attack on Titan really have to go through complex emotions.
Yeah.
Stranger danger! That's not taught in the
When you should just be studying like, oh yeah, great, I wonder what Pokemon card I'm gonna get. You're like, I have to build war strategies, battle combinations. I need to understand how to
are
like...
devils. I can take revenge because they killed someone I know. Like,
correct. It's like, especially in that moment where both sides are justified, because again, from Gabi's side, it's like there's just like her reason for being so brazen is that she feels just in her actions, because she's like, from my end, I literally just like revenged, like I avenged my friend for that death. But
She
from, like,
she explained that over
Yeah.
to Sasha's family.
Yeah.
You know, at the restaurant.
and I think too that's why, like, you know, the Browsers were just like, we get that you did what you had to do. We're still mourning, but like
Yeah.
And
we hold no
Arthur
malice.
knew. He even said too that
Yeah.
he knew when Sasha was gonna go ahead and then listen to you know the cadets and with
Talked about
the,
this
especially the
2 weeks ago.
scouts.
He goes,
Yeah.
I know it's not just gonna be Titans they're
He
fighting.
knows
Yeah.
the reality.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
Like, it's
smart,
gonna
smart.
end
He
up-
knew what what the reality could be, and you know, unfortunately, that's
He let
what happens with
He
war.
said he made sure she knew that before she signed up too. They
Yeah.
both
Yeah.
went. She went into it aware. He knew it was gonna happen. No harm. No, I mean, I'm not gonna say no harm, no foul. But like,
yeah, but at the same time too, it's just like this.
the cycle's got to end somewhere.
Correct, and it's just like with Kaya,
to
it's.
break the wheel.
I think she again, she's in this spot of being very like she's going through emotional whiplash of like, I've welcomed this person into my house. Am I not doing right by the person that saved me? Would they want me to be this nice? Like, would she have thought that?
That's the
oh,
catch 22 of it, right?
Yeah.
Where all of a sudden you're like, you know, you have hatred
Yeah.
in your heart for this person, but would like my hero, my savior, would they want me to have that hatred?
Yeah, because it's like the same kind of killer instincts that Sasha had. Is Kaya now beating up herself because she's like, why didn't I see it before? They were talking like, you guys are not from here. You know, you're like talking about random
that
people.
they would only be here.
Yeah.
If they snuck up on the warship.
And then, like,
that-
am I so naive? Am I still that same girl that was helpless? Like, you know, just sitting there,
Lots
just
of
like
complex
watching.
emotions.
Yeah, and again, to go through all of
At a
that within
young
like
age.
a young age, within these 15 seconds of just like,
Yeah.
fine. She's just like, and now like,
As they're walking through a war zone, processing
correct.
it.
And then Arthur's just like, I forgive you. She's like, how? I don't.
Yeah.
What about
Okay,
me?
well, you can forget all they want. They should die.
Yeah, you like,
They're
you can do
horrible.
whatever you want. You don't speak for me though.
Yeah.
Kill her today. Right?
Yeah.
Just
I'll
like,
do it
Is
myself.
feeling her anger. Which
Yeah.
she's totally allowed to.
Yeah.
Eddie, Kai should have ended Gabby. Would have loved to seen that. Yeah.
Personally, I think that it would have been something that Kaya could have never have gone through with.
yeah.
I don't think she could have gone through with it despite her hatred.
Except for that first moment, she would have.
She got pretty damn close.
Yeah.
That was blind
I
rage.
agree with you though. Now I don't think she would
Yeah.
be able to bring herself to do it. But in that moment,
Yeah, in that moment, it was pure blind rage.
well, that's why Arthur was like, "Oh shit!
Yeah.
He's like, how about you give me the knife?
Yeah. How about you hand me that big
Yeah.
knife?
No one speak, no one move.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's diffuse, like just diffuse this.
Exactly.
Lock this kid up
And
in
no
a cage
one
real
told her to be
quick.
like, Kaya, don't be like that. Kaya, don't act like
Yeah.
that. It was like, yeah, you should act. You should feel this way, but let's not. Give it
Yeah,
to
let's
Do it in that
Tone it
corner
down a
over
little bit.
there.
Yeah, bring me the knife though.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, there's a lot of fine china here. Just go break
You
that.
can like
instead.
slap her or something.
They're like, yeah, no, like, and I think that's one of the parts of the scene that I think we didn't talk about that was still so important. Even in her like her ranting about it, no one's told her anything. No one told her that like she's wrong, she shouldn't say that. They allowed her to do that, but at the same time, they're like, I know that even when this moment passes or when you're more diffused from the situation, if you look back at it and like you've actually heard Gabi, you're gonna feel like I've just become the same thing that I just ridiculed her from becoming. And again, the cycle never ends. It's also
Yeah.
like this constant wheel of like violence, which is the same thing that Armin said. It's like kill, kill, kill. How
know.
about therapy?
Is
I
that
know.
all you guys ever
That's
think
my guy
about?
right there.
like-
That's my guy Armin.
Is
How
everything about killing?
How about a truth circle?
Literally.
Has anyone ever thought about therapy?
I know.
How many licks
How
does
about we
it
sit
take
down
to
for
get to
some
the
tea?
center of a
Have you
Tootsie
thought about
Pop?
that?
Yeah, like let's do pass the stick. You talk. You
I know.
have the stick. You
Let's have a
communicate
talking
your feelings.
stick.
That's why we need Pixis. Pixis would be like, shut the fuck up, sit down, and
know.
I'm talking right now.
Delegate the argument. Let's just all talk like civilized people, okay?
Yeah.
Always
Yeah.
killing. I hear
some-
you, Armin.
We
Have
need
some
we
tea.
need more of that for sure.
I hear you,
Tea.
Armin.
You take a cup, you take a cup.
But yeah, so I want to talk about that beautiful symbolic foreshadowing of Birdcage.
Yes.
So right before the confession, right where Falco decides this is the time, this is my opportunity, this is the only time really, and he stares over at. There's plenty of bird cages around, but he stares at one that's like tilted over to the side, and the bird cage is wide open.
Yeah.
Symbolic for more than one reason, I think.
Yep.
So it's interesting too because even when we literally first
No
see
bird
Falco,
to be
he's
seen.
staring over up in
At
a
a
war
bird.
zone at a bird, right? and he's having visions of like
He was always
flying.
fly.
You know, so
Very
do
similar
that.
to Aaron.
yeah, you know, it's crazy.
Because birds have consistently represented like freedom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I also think that the cage being open, it's also shown throughout like Gabi's feelings too. I also think that it's symbolic of like she is free of that propaganda cage that
Yeah.
she's mentally in.
She took herself out of her mental cage.
Yeah.
And she's able to get a bigger perspective
Yeah.
now.
But I think another
But also
thing,
Bird Boy.
Bird boy.
Bird boy.
Fucking bird boy. It's also go.
You're fine.
That's
Go
you.
ahead. No, you could go ahead.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, he's excited.
Yeah, no, it's also him. One, he's now out of his own cage because he's always been like, oh, I can't tell her this.
Yeah,
I can't
true.
talk. I can't talk about how I helped Aaron.
True, his own cage.
He probably hasn't even really openly like accepted, admitted like, oh yeah, I am gonna like
Yeah.
turn into a Titan and die. So it's him. All three of those like.
Yeah.
At the same time, he's able to walk out and be like, ah, whatever, fucking.
He
Said
even
it's gonna happen
explains-
now. So what do I do now?
He explains why he became like a candidate. You
Yeah.
know, is literally
His whole
because of
backstory,
Gabi.
Yeah.
It's like, I wanted to save you from this life.
Yeah.
I know.
I wanted you to live a long life.
But another thing too that I think when we talk about foreshadowing with the cages, I think a lot of the time we don't actually think about, because we look at like, again, we talk about Aaron and his freedom like as like a bird. But then I like to think about it more like the logos, right? The wings of freedom. Having wings doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna fly.
True.
There is no freedom in. There's not always freedom in that. They're flightless birds for a reason, and I think that's
have
kind of
the
where
The
access.
dodos.
Yeah. It's like you have that like. It's not even. It's the concept of freedom.
Yeah.
Like, look at chickens. Like you could like dive a little bit, but you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
And I think it's like one of the things that like when you look at Aaron's story and they just comparatively with Gabi's is like. To Aaron, it's like, yeah, sure, I have the wings to do what freedom means, but like, I don't know how to fly. I don't know where I'm going with this. Versus Gabi, who's just been like actually released from that. She always knew her capabilities, but again, she was flying in that circle of like, this is where I'm trained to fly. I don't
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
anywhere else. It's just this entire circle.
Yeah.
So it's like looking at the two, like especially when you talk about like the symbolism with the bird cage. I'm like, yeah, the bird cage is open, but like if all you've ever known is the cage, brother, you're not
Yeah.
flying outside of there. You don't know where
hell
you're
no,
going.
yeah.
You're like, this is scary. This is not comfortable. I'm going back into my hole now.
That reminded me of the video I sent you a while back, where it was
Oh, the one
the
with
two different styles of freedom. Because it's like Aaron embodies a freedom of you're putting yourself in a cage while striving to reach whatever you deem freedom is. Where and then it compares to Luffy, where Luffy is literally just like
Oh my god.
I like literally just the definition of being free. It's I
Yeah.
do what I want when I want. I say what I want when I think it. Like what most authentic and true version. I'm hungry, meat. I want to fight. Don't say nothing. Just throw the hands.
Yeah.
Like there's two different styles of freedom. It's being a slave, like Aaron, being a slave to
Yeah.
freedom, where it's like you're gonna strive for this freedom so much that it locks you up from doing anything else.
Yeah.
Or it's just truly embodied, like being free and living 100% in the moment, every moment.
Because how can you embody some sort of like moral without actually experiencing it yourself? You're like, yeah,
true.
we're gonna be free. However,
You don't know what freedom is.
exactly.
Yeah.
You're like, well, freedom to me is like
Yeah, what is that?
we can have babies? Question mark.
I know.
Like where? What else is there? Like, there's no other.
Choose a long, happy life?
Yeah, like you just like you're like, okay, great. Outside of these walls, I don't know what exists. I don't know what that freedom for other people looks like. It's like I want my freedom, and my freedom just feels like I don't have to fight Titans anymore, and that should be it. Versus like other people's just idea of freedom is just like based on their living.
Take the Marley perspective. I don't want to be fucking oppressed.
Yeah.
Like you have,
Yeah.
I want to be able to go and do what I want, where I want, whenever I want. And then you have, dog, I just don't want people to be fucking racist to me.
Yeah.
Like even those are just two polar ideas of what someone's
Yeah.
freedom could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
mean,
want to wear. I
freedom-
don't want to wear a fucking armband.
I was gonna say for some over in Marley, your freedom only goes as far as the guards will allow you to be.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
that's what it is. You know, and we saw what happens if you cross a certain kind of barrier. Unfortunately, you know, Grisha's
get
childhood
punishment, yeah.
went ahead and experienced that.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, it's crazy, and that's a great point. I didn't even think about that, about the whole idea of freedom and not realizing that like sometimes you need to be shown that freedom. You need to be taught that freedom because you don't know what that freedom is. you know?
That's exactly what like happens with Ymir and Mikasa. It's like, founder Ymir, like Ymir like witnessing Mikasa kind of like choose in a way that she's never seen before. She's like, I didn't know this was an option. Like, girl, we got.
I didn't know I could kill him and love him.
He's like, we got options, girl. Like, where was this?
Yeah.
It's kind of like this idea of like, I only understand. You're only as limited as your entire understanding, right? Because again, if you don't know more, you don't know that more is out there. So you don't look for it. And with Eren, it's like, that's kind of where Armin was kind of pushing a lot. It's like, why didn't you let us in? Like, you're just sitting there, like, stewing in your own emotions in this. And just, like, sitting in, like, your own thought pool of, like, there's no... Sometimes you're so into your shit that you're not, like, realizing that there are other alternatives that could be discussed. Like,
And that's like, Armin's, like, the polar... It's so good you bring him up. He's, like, the polar opposite of that. Armin is the... I want to go... I saw a picture of this. I want to go find a volcano. I want to go see the ocean. I want to go see the forest. I want to go see I want to see a desert. I want X, Y, and Z. Armin is the look everywhere but right here.
Yeah.
And only look here when I need to.
Yeah.
And Eren's like,
The only thing that, because I think
all I care about is what's right here.
Yeah,
it's
the
like
only
the
thing
only
that
thing he
matters.
thinks he could trust,
Yeah.
right? Because again, he's like,
All I know is
I
what
don't
I've
know
seen.
everything else because I think, oh shit, this bringing it back to Sasha. It's like nothing like is predictable. The only thing that I could predict is myself. The only thing I understand is myself, and like I could try, and it's never worked. But like the only thing that I understand is that like, okay, great, I could control me. I could fix me, and if I fix me, I'll fix everything else. Because if I have the power to fix me, I could fix everything else within my vicinity. However, it's like, what are you trying to fix about yourself? What are you actually trying to explore about yourself that allows you to be like a good symbol of freedom? And then you're looking at like, well, I just wanted to see the beach. I've seen the beach. Now, friends, go see beach. This is all freedom is beach.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, right. But Armin's like, there's more to the world, especially when like Eren is like doing his own thing. They're meeting people from different cultures that Eren doesn't know shit about. He's like, I didn't know that.
The only
You
thing
got
that
black
Eren
people over
knows
here?
Yeah.
Like, he's
is
like,
unfortunately the memories that are being
That's what
fed
I
to
was gonna
him.
say too. It's the only outside perspective Eren gets. Ironically, it comes from himself in a way.
Yeah.
It comes from Ymir, who I feel is tied to him. Like they are a hand. That's why the torch can get passed on.
Yeah.
So it's like Eren can only really get perspective from himself, and even when he does get that from himself, the only other perspective he's had is death, loss, or enslavement
Yeah.
in any other possible future. Or it's like I lose people that I don't want to lose.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, and that's where the slave to freedom comes in, because he'd rather lose himself than let his friends lose anything.
Yeah.
Like, I take myself away than let you guys lose anything else that I don't want you to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the irony of it, right? Is that however way
just
Eren
one
goes
thing
about it, it's either friends go or or he goes. Unfortunately,
It's either
it can't
one of us
happen.
goes or we both go. So
Yeah.
I'll make it me.
Yeah.
Which, like, I think anyone with a good conscience who cares about people in their life would make that decision too. Where it's
Trolley
like,
Yeah.
theory.
literally.
Just like, oh well, kill one to save the rest. But then I think that's where, like, again, because Eren doesn't think further than his hands could throw.
Yeah.
Where it's like that, oh yeah, well, if I die, everything should be okay, right? Once you guys are okay. Versus like consulting with Armin, who's like, but if you're dead, we don't get the freedom that we dreamed about.
Yeah. Like we don't want.
We don't
that.
get it with you.
Which is the entire purpose of it. Like, we wanted to do this together. You are not here. Like, there's two and get. Where's the her, bro? Like, you need to be
Yeah.
back here. You need
Yeah.
to, like, we need to form this and make this make sense.
Absolute depression. Put it well, Drub.
It's like this level of when you're so with, and again, and this is like because we're talking about Eren and like his council of Erens. When you're so within yourself all of the time, you're your own worst critic every single. You're not giving yourself any unbiased answers or options. You're just like, oh well, if I do this, I save everyone else because like it's only one life lost. But the ripple effect of you dying, like. Not only you mourn, Armin, Jean, like a lot of your friends are like not gonna be okay for a while, and that affects like how they live their life, how they express freedom. You don't know how your death is gonna affect anyone else. You're like, well, it's just one death.
I think it worked out for Jean.
Yeah, that's true.
John's like,
John couldn't wait for him to go.
fuck yeah. Mikasa. Ashley's holding Aaron's head. This Friday, me and you at our favorite restaurant. Let's go.
But it's
Yeah.
like this level of like, your death could haunt people and prevent them from having that freedom for years.
Well, we see it haunts pretty much every single day of Mikasa's life.
Yeah.
Going to that tree even after the series has been over for years.
Yeah.
She's like, no one touch it. He's still in there.
Probably made like an indentation where she always says.
There's a little.
There's a Mikasa shaped spot right in the roof.
Sean's like, that's my favorite petrified grass right
I
there.
know.
Do you see it? I know that button.
Oh man, yeah. So it is crazy just thinking about the symbolism of stuff.
Anywhere.
Was there something you wanted to touch on, Lexo, when it comes to Gabi's words and her reaction to Falco's confession?
As Gabi, obviously.
Yeah.
No, I think you guys touched it all. Honestly.
Yeah, because it seems like she.
I knew it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to really kind of cover before we move on to the final part we're going to discuss here.
I honestly think we got all of it.
Yeah, I think we are good.
Ooh, tits.
We went really in depth on that one.
But it's on my IMDb.
Yeah, this will be on your IMDb.
Everybody get ready to clip it.
Yeah. Yeah, we are all going to participate in this next part, which is going to be fun.
I've got 6%, by the way.
Okay.
Memorize your lines now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go. We'll jump right into it. All right. We continue the episode as the Levi squad members battle in the fight for the founding Titan. Mikasa takes cover from gunfire by Marleyan soldiers hiding on the rooftops. We see that Mikasa is also taking cover on a rooftop with her allies taking cover beside her. Jean tells the group,
It's no use. There's too many. We can't get to Eren.
We see Eren in his Titan form continuing to slowly walk towards Zeke. On a neighboring rooftop, the Jaw Titan pounces quickly, making his way to Eren. The Levi squad can only watch as they wonder how to get to Eren. Zeke, watching Eren from atop the wall, protects Eren as he launches his rock bullets in the direction of the Jaw, striking him with ferocious force that sends him flying back. Eren continues to slowly step closer to Zeke as Zeke continues to watch. Zeke, in his beast voice, states,
Eren, we're so close. A few more steps and we'll have made our dream come true. Just keep moving.
Zeke suddenly notices something on top of the wall.
What's that?
Zeke takes notice of a Titan skeleton.
The cart Titan.
Zeke, now inside of his Titan body, reacts.
So that's where my dear Peak met her end.
Jaegerist members react to the cart's demise.
Yeah! We got the cart Titan!
Flock joins up with the Jaegerist group to ask,
We finally managed to catch up to you guys. Who finished her off?
A confused Jaegerist member tells Flock.
Huh? We thought one of you took her out.
And just as the Jaegerist finishes his sentence, a nearby Jaegerist member is shot in the head.
Bam!
Kozlo, hiding in the steaming skeletal cart corpse, orders to his other hiding Marleyan soldiers.
Shoot! Kill them all!
Zeke's beast takes notice as the anti-Titan cannon attached to the cart rotates to lock onto Zeke. Peak, taking cover in her Titan corpse, tells General Magath.
The trick we just pulled will only earn you one shot. Make it count, General.
A focused General Magath takes aim and unleashes an anti-Titan cannon that directly connects to the beast's nape/shoulder area. Zeke, in his Titan body, appears to be severely injured as Eren, in his Titan, reacts with devastation as he watches the beast Titan fall. The Levi squad members, Yelena, watch as the beast's body falls off the wall. Yelena stares in sheer shock and loss. General Magath stares with sheer determination and pride. The beast's body crash lands onto the ground. Peak takes a look and wonders.
Could that have done it?
But General Magath isn't prepared to call it, as he yells out to Peak.
This angle's no good! Move closer!
Porco is still suffering from Zeke's attack, as Rhina's armor titan is now alert and watching. A Marleyan commander yells out to Rhina.
Braun, you can't let the founder reach the beast.
Aaron's Titan continues to inch closer to Zeke's Titan body. Rhina questions as he stares at Aaron.
Still stumbling forward, huh? Just stop already. The last person in the world who should have that power is you, Aaron.
On top of the wall, Flock and his Jaegerists continue to try to deal with Magath and Peak. Magath yells out to Peak.
Hurry up! Get a move on! If he's got so much as an ounce of life left, he's gonna scream!
As Zeke tries to desperately stay alive, we see Gabi, Falco, and Colt desperately running through the streets of Parody, trying to find Zeke. To be continued.
I just want to do my big monkey yell.
Not yet. Soon.
I want to
I'm standing up for that one. I'm not gonna
Another
lie.
episode.
done,
down.
Tish. Well
Good job,
done.
Tish.
Wow.
Hit the
That
button.
was good.
All of the
I
Hamilton
love that.
renditions do have.
No, I love that you just went like completely just like, all in
Go for
over
it.
the characters, and just have fun with it. That's really what it is. So yeah, great job.
Thank you. I did that one for you, Jacob.
There you go.
I know. That was so good.
So yeah, the battle continues. It seems that the Jaegerists are preventing Aaron's friends from getting close to Aaron, right? I think that's really just a culmination of just like they weren't able to take out really many of the Marleyan soldiers prior to the Levi squad members showing up because the volunteers, right? The Jaegerists, they couldn't kill any of the Marleyans.
No.
No,
So there's still a lot of them out
Kill a
there.
damn fly if
Yeah.
they wanted to.
There's still a lot of
And somehow
Marleyans
they're
out there.
all cheering about killing the cart titan.
Yeah, we got her. We gave her her favorite snacks.
I know.
What's crazy? I'm like, what makes you guys think that you're suddenly that
Yeah.
good?
All of a sudden you got the cart titan.
Yeah.
Flock is the smartest one there. To
Oh.
be like, so who finished her off?
Right?
Thought one of you did.
A sentence I never thought I'd ever hear. Flock being the smartest
I
one of them
know.
all.
Yeah.
Dirty kind of saying it out loud, honestly. It felt pretty dirty saying it. But
But that just, again,
That just
that's
shows
another
the
example.
Jaegerists.
Who are you?
I mean, that just gives an example that in the group of Jaegerists, Flock is the smartest one.
Yeah, it's not a solid
Not a
group.
compliment.
It's not a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Flock seems smart because he surrounds himself with idiots.
but this was a great plan by Peak and by Magath.
Only earn you one shot.
One shot, and
Count General.
Magath is so freaking locked in it, and he just
I wanted him
from the
so bad to
moment.
be like, I only need one shot.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Yeah.
I only need one.
And the moment that he went ahead and he entered that
badass.
cockpit, man, he just was
Called a
so
goat for a reason.
dude.
Yeah, the generals in this series are just unmatched. They're so good. Like the
Yeah.
war leaders, so well written.
I think it's so funny. He's like, "Put your backpack back on. Let's go.
I know.
Yeah.
He's
He's like, move closer, move
And
closer. Things will go good now.
He sees
His
me.
angle will only
He's
work once.
stuck. He literally is stuck.
He's like,
Yeah.
Captain goes down with the ship.
I know.
He needs Peak to go ahead.
Transform
He's the one.
faster. I know you've got hella
he's like,
sick
go,
cooldown
go,
time.
go,
Come
go,
on.
please.
Yeah, I knocked him down.
It's coming closer.
I picked your ability because you have the lowest cooldown time in the game. Hurry up.
And Aaron's reaction is probably just so like, he's probably just really hoping like, there's no way that took him out. There's no way that killed him. That didn't kill him, right? There's no way that killed him.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he's gotta be looking so.
Well, there's only one way to find out, and that is to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
And he
That's okay.
can't stop because if he stops, then literally he's, that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
He
I think-
can't stop.
I think
Can't
this is
stop,
like the
won't
first time
stop.
in a while we've also seen Aaron kind of like concerned
Yeah.
because it's like, okay, he's already late. Is he down? Is he dead?
Yeah.
Hello.
He's here. He took down big ships.
I know.
Brother.
The way he just on
No.
I know.
No.
Big brother.
No.
no.
But yeah,
Stop
the
yourself.
emotional
No.
gymnastics that Aaron is going through.
Mm-hmm.
And also just wanted to point out Zeke is still notoriously bad for not checking his peripherals during a fight. I don't
Well,
know why he doesn't do
Zeke's ego gets the best of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
They were done for.
this is very similar to what's this? My Titans have fallen. He's like, what's that over there? He's like, oh, my poor little Peak.
All right.
Over and over again, this man.
You haven't learned your
Accepted
lesson.
it at face value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because of his new butt.
Yeah.
Like, there's Ariel.
Take
No,
out
when you
this
get
ad. This is Parody's ad.
Parody's ass.
Born straight in parody.
Now, just speculating here, how powerful is Supreme Aaron? Is Supreme Aaron telling this Aaron, like, Zeke's okay, keep going, keep going, keep going?
Yeah.
I don't even think it's like a Zeke's okay. It's like, it's probably more of like, shut the fuck up and move!
Yeah,
It's also like an adrenaline
Who's gonna
rush.
carry the boats?
Just keep going.
Yeah, I think it's more like an adrenaline rush where he's like, you can't. There's because I think too, Aaron's usually like pretty snappy and like talking back. He's not saying shit.
Yeah.
You're just hearing him like move it. It's like you get shot in the leg and you have to just keep moving. You're in pain.
Yeah.
You're tired. You know
Yeah.
where, you don't know where you're going. You're just like, the only direction I know is forward.
I don't have the energy to talk to you right now. I'm a little busy. If you could
He's just
tell.
like, he's like,
Yeah.
Has he even taken notice of his friends being on the battlefield?
No.
no.
Dude has been too caught up
Purely
with Titan
tunnel
on
vision.
Titan action. There's
Yeah.
a big gun that way, and my big monkey brother's behind. I got a gut there.
Yeah.
Not only that,
The warships just got
Ryan has
taken
been
down.
locked in for the first time in months.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like, I'm like
That's
that.
true. Ryan is supposed to be on his way over now.
yeah.
No, like him, and also fighting with with Porco, and Porco's just like not letting up. He's like, listen, you gotta keep moving. He's like, nope.
Yeah, well, this actually, you're right. This is the first time really in, well, most of season 4, but like we've had a few moments, but this is like the first time that we see Rhina like actually continuously getting up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and trying to push forward, because we've seen Rhina before where if he's down, he's just going to go ahead and stay
Last
down.
time he got knocked down,
Yeah.
he didn't get back up until
Yeah.
he got a cool transformation
Yeah.
that we never see again.
Never see it
And
again.
like he was still half alive, being like, "Shut up!" Like, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah.
get up again.
Yeah.
He was forced to.
I don't like thinking about Ozempic right now. He's just skinny and sad.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's just my skinny king. But I think too now it's just like Ryan actually having something to fight for a little bit more. He's just like, he's like, if this is the one thing I could do right by those kids, if this is the one thing I could do right, it's just locking in.
Yeah.
He's like, don't let. He's
Just
like,
popping-
I have.
He's-
He's like, I have one thing, one mission. Like, it's not an entire complex book. He's just like, don't let Aaron get up.
Yeah.
So even in like his
Aaron.
lowest, he's like
A
half
priority.
alive. He's just like grabbing onto feet. He's like
Getting dragged by grabbing an ankle.
like dirty fighting. Just like
Yep.
you can't leave. He's like, please don't leave.
Yeah,
I
that
think
desperate grasping.
I've
at
been
straws,
waiting
Like I
for-
have to do this.
Yeah, I've been waiting for crystallized Titan eye pokes. That's what I've been waiting for
Yeah.
this whole show, and I never got it. Not
Yeah.
once did I.
Yeah, with crystallized fingers.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Just take those eyes real quick. Have fun seeing nothing.
Yeah. I mean, really,
Thumbs in there.
the reason why he's
That sounds like an
continuing
Annie
is
move.
because
Yeah.
That's
Annie wouldn't fight that dude.
And he's the only one who went for the eyes.
Yeah, she would do that.
yeah.
Zeke, but that's against or not Zeke. Levi, but that's against Titans. That's different.
Yeah. Levi's
But yeah, part of exactly what Tish was saying is that it's just because this is Aaron, you know, and Rhina is just, he needs this to stop already. He can't allow Aaron to win. He says, look, he goes, the last person in this world who should have that power, right? He's saying that it shouldn't be Aaron. It can't be Aaron. It's like, no, like not Aaron, you know?
Anyone.
Anyone
Yeah.
but him.
Anyone.
He's like, but not me, not me. He's like,
Yeah.
not me, but anybody else.
Yeah.
Anybody but me and that guy.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I think too, he's just like, I wonder if Ryan is also just like, he's like, I feel so responsible for all of this. I'm like, free yourself,
True.
dude. Like, because I think after Rhino's entire like depression trope, where he was just like, you know, ready to, like him going, I'm like the way that I'm feeling, I'm probably the reason for Aaron. Like I'm looking at, because again, Rhino has his two sides, right? Of that first kind of like, I don't care, it's just all about my own mission. But after spending time with them, it's like, oh, I care about these people. And like, I'm the reason that they're all in pain. This is my fault. This is my doing. I need to free you from yourself. I need to like come
It's
to
like
the
what we
light.
talked about 2 weeks ago when Gabby and Ryan are sitting at the dinner table.
Yeah.
And they're like, are you talking about parody or are
Yeah.
you talking about.
They're like, you're kind of
Yeah.
talking to them as if they're
across the city,
humans.
yeah.
Yeah,
They're
you're kinda-
devils.
Yeah, you're
kind of
about them as if
humanizing
they're
these
people.
Yeah.
people right now.
Yeah.
And I don't really like it.
I'm not
That's something
that's
that-
not something I was taught. I'm uncomfortable with that.
Gabi
I
even
hear
mentions it.
heresy at the dinner table?
I know.
Gabi mentions that over here where she goes, actually, I'm beginning to realize, like, and understand Rhina, you know? So very interesting.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Well,
I don't like it.
so
know.
what's interesting too, Tish, about what you're saying about how a lot of this is because of Rhina's actions.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of those actions, but those actions were done by like not an authentic Rhina. It was more of what Rhina thought he should be.
Yeah.
You know, so it's almost like these actions are haunting him, right?
Was it
Like he's
really?
bipolar.
But was it even really Rhina?
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right?
He doesn't think it was.
Yeah.
Hey, why are those
Multiple
Titans?
personalities.
Why are they eating Marco?
He is literally like twice.
He's like, oh, what? Why aren't we saving Marco? And everyone was
I
like,
know.
Brother, what are you talking
What
about?
are you talking about?
Playing a little too hard in the bit right now. We're all in on it, bro.
Hey, there's no one else here.
No, you don't have to act right now.
Literally.
Cut the jazz music, bro. Like,
Cut the cameras, dead ass. Like, what?
Yeah.
Let's come back together.
oh,
What
imagine
are
all you hear is someone behind the camera. You know that wasn't your line, right?
The line was nothing. You see
Yeah,
nothing.
Nothing happened. The line is be Zorro.
Well,
So you want me to go get lost?
I mean, he did.
He did.
Well,
Well, mentally.
Got lost in itself.
Literally and figuratively. Dude got lost in his lower half
Yeah.
of his body.
Yeah. Wow. All right.
there somewhere.
It sure is.
I've got nothing else really to go ahead and talk about, guys.
I'm so excited for the next episode.
Yeah. Next one's
Can it
gonna
be
be
next
crazy.
week already?
Yeah, this is really good stuff.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah, how long are you going to be
Chat.
here for?
Monday.
Wow.
We'll see you guys on Monday.
Quick.
See you guys on Monday.
I know.
We do a
there's no
random
way.
Sunday stream.
No way.
But no, like it was like a random moment of saying yes to everything. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And when she mentioned, I was like,
glad you did.
I'm like, can I? I was like, let me look at.
See
Let
you
me,
at
let me
Twilight
crunch the
Day.
numbers.
We
Yeah.
literally got you booked out for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I'm like, I'm excited, but I'm like, oh, I need a nap.
You guys are gonna
Oh my gosh, yeah.
you guys are gonna go crazy for this food. Oh, I get Ronnie's food and your food.
You're too excited about that. I'm not cooking shit.
It would make him way too excited.
Yeah, he got too excited. I was like, no,
Yeah.
I don't have any.
You know what?
It's because it's good food.
My Airbnb already doesn't have seasonings. Do you know what that stresses me out?
Yeah, but cookies.
Okay, yeah, fine. But I have to get butter.
Don't go through age 6 this time.
And I have to get eggs. Oh, you guys, those eggs are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
I'll give you eggs.
They're starting to come down.
I need 6.
I got over a dozen. I'll give you some eggs. I don't have them on me right now.
Yeah, pull the eggs out of your pocket right now. Egg boy.
Well, what is egg boy?
I don't know why
If you shave your head, you're
my
gonna look like
brain
an egg.
instantly went to Ed, and Eddie.
Yes.
Ed boy.
Yeah.
Ed boy.
Egg boy.
All right. Well, Tish, thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. You did.
Wow.
And
Awesome
it's been an
job,
absolute
Tish.
pleasure having you on the
Amazing
podcast.
job.
Hopefully we get you back on in the future. And yeah, guys, this has been fun.
Let's hope the government doesn't block me from coming here. Because I got scared.
Yeah,
last
we
night.
don't want that.
I was like, oh, am I on a list? Why you guys stop?
I heard that you put something in Discord and Reddit about our government.
I was like, I didn't do that. I have no idea. But they're like, oh, we just need to double check you. I'm like, I've never been double searched before in my life.
I know.
I'm like, I'm
You get
scared.
used
I'm law abiding.
Because I'm like, what if they find something? And I'm like, I can't tell you how that got
Yeah,
there.
like, I don't know.
I got double searched, and then they triple checked my luggage on the way to Arizona. Dog, I'm flying a state
Really?
over. And I tell you, I took all my tech out of my backpack. Why did you pick my backpack up and shake it out? There's just no books in it!
Yeah.
No, it was like not scary
Oh.
because I knew that was fine, but I was
Triggered
also just
myself.
like, what if this is a trap?
Yeah, the little anxiety in you is like,
Because
what
they
if
were-
I just
'cause-
somehow packed a crack pipe accidentally that I've never
Correct.
seen before?
But
She was
What if-
texting me about sleeper units, so that could be why they stopped her.
not only that, but I've been making a few jokes I shouldn't be making in my personal friend group chats, and they're like, oh,
We saw that on the cloud. Yeah, that joke you made.
that joke about my last boss.
Mr. Orange Man, we got one.
Like, we got one. But no,
I've
honestly,
been thinking about that. I'd be reposting.
That's happened to a teacher before.
And I'm like,
That's also why I've
someone's
completely
gonna look up the
diminished
stuff
my social
that
media
I've
presence.
reposted or that I've liked and be like, you like this post? And be like, damn right I did.
dude, I'm like,
did.
A teacher was threatening. I saw the story online. But anyways, a teacher was threatening like a terrorist act against her own class, and so FBI.
That's little
this?
different.
FBI showed up and
It's like a joke.
she did it as a joke to a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they were like, no.
Nothing was. They didn't find anything, but
Yeah.
she had to stay over in like jail overnight.
Yeah, she probably got questioned for the next
Oh, she
12 hours.
did. She for sure got questioned. They had to go ahead and look into her like messages and look into her, just kind of history and stuff and all that.
Why
She
you
was
don't
like,
joke about
wait.
fucking with kids, bro,
Yeah.
in any capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a teacher,
It was because a kid, I think, like dropped one of like her laptop or something like that, or something with like and then
He was like, I'm gonna blow up the class.
so she went to that to this extent.
How
would you?
Yeah, craziness.
Sometimes you just gotta write a letter with all your angry thoughts and burn it.
Yeah, no.
Never let it be.
Just
Don't put it in
Yeah.
the cloud.
No.
Don't put it in the
I
cloud.
literally had a friend who was like, "You
Think
never like any of the stuff I send you on Instagram." I was like, "I watch every single one of them."
Yeah. I
can't.
Don't you like it? I was like, "Cause you send me shit that's gonna put me on a list,
Yeah.
and I can't be on these lists."
No, I was really suspicious.
It's gonna
'cause I
mess
was
with my
like,
algorithm.
because I was talking to my dad about it the other day, and I was like, he was like, I can't travel. I'm on a list. I'm like, how do you know you're on a list? He's like, I'm on a list. So it's like, okay,
What'd you
cool.
do?
And he was like, you can't talk about this at home. I'm like, okay, cool. And then the next time I travel, for the first time in my life, they're like, yeah, we need to pull you here. I'm like, pull me where?
Yeah, pull it aside. Yeah.
I'm like,
And like I said, you start kind of
Come with us,
I'm
ma'am.
like,
thinking a little bit. You're
and
like,
then I started
wait.
thinking to myself, I'm like, did I leave my bag anywhere? And they're like, oh, did you pack your bag yourself? I'm like, yeah. And they're traumatized. This is kids with this one commercial of this lady who was just like, oh, I'm going to go to America. And then they're like, yeah, we found drugs in your bag. And you have to spend the next 30 years in jail. I can't do
We
that.
got time for that.
Yeah.
I like my luxurious soap products. They only
Yeah.
got Dove.
I
They don't
know.
even have Irish
That's
Spring.
true.
It's like, no, my sunscreen. Nope, I'm all right. I'm like, I can't do crime. I get too nervous. I was like, oh, because I was texting Zach on the way here. I was like, okay, great. He was like, I'm on my way. I'm like, okay, gonna throw up for a little bit first.
Well, we're glad again. It was crisis averted. You know.
I'm so happy that
No, you should have seen the puddle of throw up outside my car.
My favorite saying lately has been, así que me odias y quieres que muera, which always means, so you hate me and you want me to die. I tell my friends this at any small inconvenience.
I hear it too much. I hear it too much. It's not even just you. It's like,
Oh, so you hate me and you want me to die is what you're saying.
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, do it.
Like,
Do a
don't-
backflip.
I can't make that joke online, but
I almost baited her, guys. No.
Yeah.
no, I'm media trained.
All right.
Better close before we.
I'm gonna say,
get-
maybe
before
we should
all
call
get
it-
put on a list.
No, serious.
buddy, I'm
Tish,
the
thank you again.
thank you
and
guys.
You have Jacob's code.
yeah, we got
Yeah.
Jacob's code.
You're really hard to.
Oh well, yeah.
And to all of our friends that
Make sure
joined
you
us
got it,
live.
Make sure you
I
got it.
wonder. Oh, yeah. No, I got it. I got it. We're good.
But yeah, to all of our friends that joined us live, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you guys' support. It is Father's Day this weekend, so
Yes, it is.
shout out to the dads and
Tomorrow.
yeah, and guys, just enjoy the weekend, and whatever you guys have planned, be safe, of course. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll be back here next week. And yeah, just thank you guys so much. Love you guys. That's all I got. And signing off. Bye, guys.
Tish, you want to go next? We're just going to circle.
Oh,
Anything
or
to
in a
shout out?
circle. I don't have anything to shout out. I'm not that interested
Plug-
in real
plug
life
your stuff.
outside of like anything else. But
Shout out Hito Nizo.
yeah, shout out my kids. Mommy
Yeah.
loves you. Shout out my country. But basically, just be kind to yourself. Be kind to people around you. It's again Men's Mental Health Month for a lot of our men in our chat and in our community.
Yeah.
It's very weird being on this side of the screen, but take care
I
of
know.
yourselves.
I know you're not in
Ensure that
chat.
you're like
My
communicating with
goodness.
your team again.
Yes.
Reach out if you ever feel like you need to.
Be the Armin.
Yeah, you are loved, you're cared for, and you are important in this world. And while it may not seem so, sunshines and rainbows all the time, it gets better and it gets easier with time, but you just really need to communicate,
Yeah.
It's okay to have down days, but take care of yourself as best as you possibly can. And yeah, outside of that, thank you guys for having me. You guys are so nice. I'm putting this on my IMDb.
Yes.
Jaeger's number one.
The number one attack.
Yeah.
No, do not say Jaeger's number
Jaeger's
one.
number one. He was number one.
Number one Attack on Titan podcast.
Jacob, she's coming for your spot.
No, Jacob, you can have
She
it.
was here first.
first.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that, but I was like, oh, that'd be rude.
Technically, you were here
You were
before
already here
anybody in
first.
chat.
Yeah, you're already here first.
Technically, Marco was the first one.
He doesn't count. He's family.
What you guys call? You want to call them? No, never mind. Not happening.
Is that it?
Oh yeah, that's it. Enjoy the rest of your days. Thank you.
On that note, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys all next week. Check out Lexy Line on Etsy. Scroll down to the bio in the description and click a link and use code AttackTheTalk10, all one word, for 10% off your entire order. And I love you guys. Have a safe and happy Father's Day and a safe and happy Juneteenth. Happy Pride Month. Happy Men's Mental Wellness.
Whoa.
It can feel
Hey,
like
you hear that? Agent? We're raising hell.
Mental wellness. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
This is why I'm not getting the Levi haircut, bro. It's not happening.
He's not allowed to.
Yeah, whatever.
Banned.
Code pickle. No.
Definitely not the
Code Tish. Everyone give a big shout out to Tish. Thank you for being here
I
today.
was the coolest week.
Yes, you were the code. Jacob slipped it right past you.
I can't see from that far. These eyes ain't good.
You're blind.
I turned off the chat.
I was like, oh thank you,
man.
Jake.
Okay. Love you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Be safe. I'm going to leave you guys with this. John 14:13. And I will do whatever you ask in my name, so that the Father may be glorified in the Son. Guys, ask and you may receive, seek and you may find, knock on the door will be open. Don't be afraid to ask. Talk to the big guy in heaven. Pray. Talk to your homies. All you guys in chat. Boys, if you guys need to talk to someone, you got me, AJ, right here. If you want a man, you got me, AJ, right here. For the women who are watching, you got Lex and Tish. Go bother them. Love you guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys.